Survival!
To like prevent Fox from landing on him with nairs or like down airs.
Mike wasn't live. I was live.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Wait.
No, that's good.
It's just it was deactivated on the thing because I was messing with Rudy's mic.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
All right. So we were just told the mic wasn't working. We were kind of talking for a
So,
while.
welcome to Thursday Throwdown.
Yeah.
We'll
Game
get-
2 between CQC Slick and DB. Where actually Slick is up game 1. Interesting counter pick option by DB to take on the Tallahassee. I guess he's looking for maybe the size of the stage along with like the low ceilings.
Dude, like, Link dash attack here kills at like 70
Yeah.
at ledge. Like,
Yeah, a lot of Link's options kill at ledge on this stage.
because like Town and City's like, I don't want to be like
A bad
entirely
neutral
too sure about this, but like I think Town and
Does he have a
City's.
jump?
Oh
No, he got gimped without his jump.
But like
Jeez.
Town and City's edges compared to Smash Bros, I think is like 10-15% smaller. Don't quote me on that, but I remember that as a percentage. That's a lot.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this stage in general, like, there hasn't been that much that's happened for me to say that it's working against DB, but it's definitely not working in his favor. Like, he's not in the lead.
Yeah.
And he's very far behind. Like, he's very likely not going to make this back.
Right now, I think Slick just kind of figured his number out and
Yeah.
just giving him the works. there's no other way about it. Ooh, catches the roll
Up air?
rate.
Oh, look at that. I think his up air lasts longer than air dodge. That's what Mitch says about Link.
A little bit, yeah. Oh no, Slick
yeah.
losing his first stock.
Yeah, so yeah, Slick getting Slick SDing there, or getting gimped. I was actually kind of surprised that DB didn't follow him off stage to like make sure. But maybe that's just like player knowledge of the game.
That might just be DB being scared of off stage.
Yeah, it might be that too.
Link doesn't fare too well on there. I mean, like all of his.
I mean, even a Zair drop bomb. But then again, a bomb could have saved Fox.
Yeah. Right now, Link with stage 2 rage though. This is getting a little scary.
Ooh, the bomb almost set up to his own death. And the platform too, because Fox could have landed on like up smash or something. Oh, landing
DB being very
grabbing the
careful,
ledge
though.
without
Oh.
invincibility, but Slick going for the ledge trump. Interestingly enough,
That's one thing. You can't really.
Slick looking for a back air, and
Oh.
some sort of quick kill now. I think he's just at a point where if he throws it out, it'll eventually hit.
Yeah, the
And
boomerang.
I don't like argue with that logic either. I use that logic for like Mario up smash. The more you throw it out, like it'll work eventually. You know.
Oh no, this is not looking okay for Fox. 46%.
that's
You
it.
saw how far
No?
he went?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Link's almost at max rage here, and that should have been his stock. That should have been a down smash. I'm not sure what's happening to Slick right now.
I
He
don't
might
know.
be just getting afraid.
Ooh.
That
was
forward
almost
smash,
it, dude.
that could have killed if both hits confirmed.
That's not gonna do it though.
Ooh, and the
that-
bomb should activate any second.
I think he might have tossed it.
Or
Link at 200%.
Oh my gosh.
Get up
All
attack
right.
does it.
Yeah.
Or I guess
I think it was up. No, it wasn't up.
reaction to get up attack does it.
What was his reaction?
I don't know. It was just like a lot of stuff happened.
It sent him in the air at 2-0 something. But yeah, that was a good game by Slick. But Slick,
Clutching it out.
he almost lost it.
Yeah,
he,
man.
like really, he almost lost it.
I think he just
was-
got really nervous there and just.
Like, DB didn't throw out up smash once. I didn't see him throw out Link's up smash once. If that would have confirmed on Fox, he would have died.
Yeah.
His forward smash, his down smash, like the back hit for sure. His dash attack could have killed center stage at that point because he was at like 189 before he died. Like he got that killing hit.
like you saw, like he dash attacked at like when Fox was at 30, and Fox went almost all the way to the blast zone.
Yeah, like
It was intense, man.
Fox was. Link was taking a beating, and a lot of his kill options were not not stale.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of his kill options were not stale. He was at max rage near the like right at the end, and like all he had to do was just land. But I guess DB had issues with landing. But if
Yeah.
DB could just play the neutral and like get his footing, that would have been the game. 'Cause unless Slick timed him out. Because I mean, at that point, like, what is Fox gonna do? Like all you have to do is shield Fox. Because what is he gonna do when he wants to kill you? Break your shield? Like
that's true.
you can get out of that like scenario where your shield's gonna get broken. Is he gonna grab you? Is he gonna
Also-
forward throw you and kill you at the ledge at 200%? Very likely not. If you DI with it, of course.
Yeah, like most of Fox's kill moves are very laggy. So even if he shielded and just would have immediately like back thrown or something,
yeah.
I feel like that would have been enough.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean just Fox in general. Like if you have more damage than Fox does, you can just hold shield and like he really can't do much about it. Like it's not fun sitting on shield against Fox when he's like up tilting you and like daring you and like grabbing you and getting like all this weird pressure on you or like this intense pressure, like especially if it's from like good Fox players. But if he is trying to kill you, his only option is like to grab you out of shield and then try to catch you after that.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't always work. So we got DK versus Ganon, Savage, Nog. So Nog, DK player. He's actually a melee player too.
Yeah, Nog, number 4?
That dash attack just beat DK's up B. What?
Dude.
I know it doesn't have like invincibility.
There's stuff at startup for DK's upbeat.
I mean, I thought the move already came out. Yo, this crazy
in a
back
row?
air string, yeah.
Dog! Is he playing
Bro,
Puff?
I think Savage DI'd in. I think he DI'd in because he was like, oh, I don't want to die as Ganon going off stage, and he DI'd in and made those back airs possible.
That was intense.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, regardless, DK's at 76% because it's Ganon.
Oh, no. Savage
That was
fast
fast.
falling to his death. Looking very unsure about himself, getting that reassurance pat on the back.
Does
from
this
one of
setup
his
have
bros.
time on it? I don't think it did.
Players here.
I was playing.
Yeah, our players here are adjusting the rules. Apparently, time wasn't set on.
I mean, not that it matters because that was like a 30-second match.
Yeah,
But
that's really important. Yeah, like for the game we just talked about, Fox Link, we didn't even notice there was no time.
Yeah.
And how can you like dictate how long the game was, or like if someone could have won in a certain way?
that is true.
So yeah, it was good. It was caught relatively early. This isn't a 0.9 launch rate mistake, but but no time is a pretty big mistake too.
Yeah. So game 2, back to Smashville. I don't know what else to say. I mean, just like Nog just went in on that first stock, and then it was just an SD after that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trying to go for the meaty reads.
Nog here with very good stage control actually against Savage. Savage using his jump, that'll definitely be a stock, considering Ganon. Yeah, he jumped and then took that back air. Like if you're Ganon or like if you're Little Mac, you can't jump off stage. Like you basically can't because your opponent is looking for you to jump so he can aerial you and then you're dead. So if you're at least gonna jump, try to like throw out an air dodge too, or air dodge before you jump, or an aerial before, like something, like some sort of mix-up. That's just not a super televised jump to up B.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
This man was not returning, and
Dude.
Nog just said, I'm going to spike his ass. I'm going to spike him like I should have the first stock.
Jeff, do you have Twitter?
No. Alright, so that was game 2. Nog versus Savage. Nog taking it. Another 2 stock. Very solid win. And Simple actually moving off the mic, or not Simple, Nimble moving off the mic. He's actually on stream now. Sam is main. Who's he playing? Okay. We should get the other player's name up in a little bit.
You're not playing?
I'll play.
You're playing?
I'm playing, yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just letting you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Simple and Hansy. I know I've seen Hansy, I just don't remember who he plays.
Let's go.
Alright, we have game 1, Nimble versus Hansy. I'm not sure about either of these players' understanding of this matchup on either end. But I'm sure Marth wins this matchup. I don't see why he would lose. I'm just talking about the character itself. But Nimble here showing a healthy lead against Hansy. Nimble getting all these Zair landings and these F tilts. Pretty good for like spacing, just spacing in general, and also just kicking Marth out of his face. Forward smash won't do it yet, but that neutral B, that charge shot will. So Nimble sitting at 35% on his first stock. It's looking very good for Nimble right now. Ooh, dash attack the neutral B. Actually putting Nimble barely in the lead. Huh. Ooh, Nimble getting the read off stage. The DI read and just spike this man. 2 stocked him, very clean. Very convincing 2 stock. Hansy making a character switch to Mewtwo. That actually seems like a really good idea. Take it to the battlefield. That's an interesting choice considering Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo has good kill power, but like I feel like he'd want to take you to a smaller ceiling stage. But with Battlefield, he'll definitely survive longer as Mewtwo. And he might just like the stage itself. He might just like the platform setup. Yeah, so much more even game at this point than it was in game 1. And Simple here looking for this spike read again. I guess Hansy just can get himself out of there with Mewtwo's airspeed. Ooh. And that sliding up smash managed to catch Nimble, and Nimble unable to smash the eye out of it. Took a lot of damage. This isn't looking anything like game 1. That was a good fade back at the stage back air. He read the air dodge pretty well there, Hansy. But I was about to say he's unable to finish this stock, but dash attack will take it. Yo, do you want to join me on the mic? Okay, true. Oh, Hansy here. I guess he thought he had a jump and he was waiting to recover lower. He SD'd. I would say he SD'd. Oh, missing that catch. You see what Nimble did? He actually fast fell through that top platform. When most people use an up B, like maybe Mario or Samus or like Zero Suit Samus, if they up B you, or even Little Mac, if they up B you like that high in the air, they're gonna fast fall the up B when they're done with the move, when they're in free fall. And their goal is most likely like 9 times out of 10 to fast fall through the platforms and hit the main ground. And if you read that, or if you like cover that option, you might join them on the ground as they're landing, and you might get a decent punish depending on the character. Hansi here though, a little bit behind. I think that SD kind of shook him up a bit. Oh, we tech those? Huh. I guess Mewtwo's side B can't reflect tether grabs, or at least Samus's tether grab. Ooh, that was a bad up air read by Hansi there. Nimble, understanding at this point that all he had to really do was just kind of hang back and wait for Hansi to make a mistake, which he did. He had plenty of spacing for that charge shot, for Hansi to reflect it back on him, and for him to either power shield it or get out of the way. And I guess Hansi just didn't think he was going to neutral beam. He didn't shield it or side B it. Not much to say about that.
Yo, what's up? I'm back.
All right, so we got Nimble back on the mic. So what do you think about that game? I mean, I thought game 1 was really convincing.
Game 2, I just kind of lost my focus for a bit, and then I got it back after he SD'd. I kind of took a moment of focus, just kind of like I needed to like realize what I was doing wrong. I was kind of just running into him really, and so like that stock I had a much more reserved approach. I kind of don't like playing lane, but like that's one of the cases where all of his normals beat me. I needed to.
Yeah, I mean,
so
you didn't need to do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go play a game.
All right. Have fun, man.
Yep.
So we got good old CQC Slick, local Fox main versus iTheta, now number 8 on the PR. Ooh. They're just setting up their controls right now. iTheta hasn't been to a Thursday Throwdown in a while. I don't think so. So, yeah. Just chilling. If you're just joining us, hey, welcome to Thursday Throwdown here at the Florida State University. We're having it here at the Student Life Center, which is big, spacious. It's great. Smash, Melee, and Wii U aren't the only things here. There's a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So, if you're from the area, you're missing out on a lot of cool stuff, including Nidhogg and all this other stuff, Street Fighter V. I enjoy it, so that's cool. Let's get in the match. So, iTheta playing Mega Man, weirdly enough. I just had mentioned that he plays Max, so this is a new one. He said earlier that he was gonna test this Mega Man out and see if it works for him, but I don't think it is. Slick definitely has his number. Slick plays with Boulder a lot, so not only does he have Falco matchup, but he obviously, plays Mega Man in those games too. Ooh. Slick definitely just catching a lot of iTheta's landings. Like, there's nothing really else to say about it. Like, iTheta getting a dare there, but not mounting to anything really. Fox really trying to fish for a kill, because if it gets any later, Mega Man might have the ability to up tilt. Ooh. Gets him on the second up air. And so Slick is at 40% and iTheta is 1 stock down. Up tilt string is going to do it for a bit. iTheta really just unable to catch Slick. Slick is being very slick indeed right now. Ooh, that was a good shine from Slick. Shining the neutral getup. iTheta only putting on 14% since he just lost, for his second stock. This is looking really bad for iTheta. I'm assuming he might switch to Mac this second game. Ooh. And Slick with the fade back, just not caring. Oh, no. Ooh, no. Is that going to be it? Slides along the side of Smashville and gets it. Ooh. Passes on the sticky bomb to iTheta himself. Oh.
Yo, deep. Yeah, just be careful when you're focusing it. Yeah.
No worries, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go to bracket.
Yeah, it was just you were trying.
Yeah, Mega Man at max rage just isn't looking too good. Oh, Sticky Bomb getting Mega Man himself. Oh, and the up smash is going to do it. Slick 2 stock, 78% on a now power ranked player, dude.
Yeah.
Yo.
Got room for one more on here? Holy cow! I
course,
think
dude.
this is like the second time ever I've commentated actually in Thursday Throwdown. Interesting.
So we got a good old CQC SW Terra hailing at number 10 in the PR here for commentary.
Jeez, I'm just as shocked as everyone else is, honestly.
So
I thought Shots was gonna take that spot.
Dude, it was a toss up. So how did you feel about this game 1 that happened between iTheta and Slick? I question the
Connor's
Mega Man.
Connor's dumb. That's all I can say.
Because now he has to fight. He has to win 2 straight games to get out on winner side. But, I mean, he seems to be proving just that. With only 4%, he's comboed Slick into 78. Ooh.
Yeah, but that's gonna happen, Little Mac Fox. Oh my lord.
My goodness. Fox's shield looking like a peanut right now.
He's shielding way too much. He's
Oh.
not understanding how this match works.
That forward smash is going to do it. I think it with 8%, kind of saying, hey, game's over. Like, let me actually start playing this game. You know?
Slick doesn't seem to understand this matchup. He's doing a lot of unsafe things right now. Good air dodge read.
Yeah, I think, like, he's trying to keep close to...
Do not allow him.
Mac.
Oh, man.
Oh, the KO punch is going to do it. A 55 2-stock comeback to bring the set to 1-1.
That was... As I said, Connor's dumb. I don't know what he did first game. I don't know what he was doing.
Mega Man was interesting, to say the least.
I don't know what he was doing going that Mega Man. Slick plays Boulder a ton. I don't know what he was trying to do. I mean, he always does that stuff. I mean, we don't enjoy our main characters often, so a lot of times we'll toss up our matches in random.
So game 3, Dreamland 64.
Slick has to play this better right here.
I definitely think Slick learned a thing or two. I mean, he's spacing himself out and running and shielding whenever possible. Good shield. He's going to punish out with the dare. Grab. Ooh. Might be starting to figure this out after all.
Nice up air.
Up air gets it. Ooh.
No, not going to kill. Not going to kill.
Man, that would have been intense if Wispy took the revenge. Oh my.
Nearly gets
God.
it. Doesn't get it.
So
I saw the setup coming. Fun fact: you can actually spot dodge or drop shield. Ooh!
For those
that
at
might
home-
take it out. Yes, it will. KO uppercut is back offline, and oh my lord.
Slick with the nair. So for those of you at home who didn't understand, when Fox's shield was really small, iTheta tried to go for a forward smash and then cancel that ledge to get the side B.
But he missed the side B.
But he did miss the side B, so Fox did not get his shield broken, in fact. And Max shield almost looking like a peanut there. That was
close, but Connor knows better. He does.
I think Slick is starting to realize what he needs to do.
He's understanding, but he can't allow for that rush down. You have to nurse the lead against Little Mac. I don't care who you are. Nurse that lead. Use that top platform. If you
My
have
goodness,
to.
and forward smash doing 21% to Fox.
Look at this. Now all of a sudden,
no!
Now all of a sudden, just about back to even. Doesn't get the slip out. I saw that. Oh, good smash
Just
DI
walks
behind.
past it. Ooh. Connor being a little cheeky there with a counter.
The counter completely missing. Oh, he's going for it a little too much.
Connor's definitely going for the KO. He might even go for an aerial one at this point. Oh!
Nearly catches that, but just a little bit early.
Is that gonna be it?
Catches the up B. That's it. No, it's not.
no,
He doesn't get time up this time. Just not enough. Oh my.
Ooh, jeez.
Slick's got to get out of the
This is
corner.
almost a last hit situation.
Good bait out. What will he do with it? Nothing.
Slick's a little scared. It's fine though. See what happens.
Gets down there. No up smash follow up. Good tech.
Be reverse. Oh my goodness!
Doesn't kill yet. Doesn't kill yet. Wow.
Up tilt to up air, dude. Slick is on fire right now.
He just grabs.
And Connor-
He just grabs. Fearless grab.
Connor's getting
Gets
scared.
another up tilt. Mac in,
Slick was
Mac
also
in pressure
scared.
situations.
Oh! Up smash?
Wow.
Up-
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that sweet spotted. Wow.
Yeah, like Fox had
Perhaps
him
it
in the
was.
grab.
Perhaps it was the grab. Perhaps it was the grab. He might have actually extended his hurt box into the sweet spot.
Oof, that's
What
rough.
a rough ending. Wow.
And Ninth Theta just barely clutching that out.
Yeah, Slick.
There were moments, yeah. I mean, like that game was just full of moments where both players were too scared to do anything to each other.
Yeah, but he gave the stage at the ledge up. He gave it up.
No, yeah, I think is gonna learn a lot from that and just not give up stage control. Period.
Slick has to realize, but Slick has to realize that last little exchange especially, what he did right there, before the roll in even, but what he did right there in general, he gave regular get up. Give Mac roll get up. That roll get up you can practically react to. Give
Yeah.
Mac the roll get up. Give Mac the jump get up. In the air he's useless. Don't give him the regular get up. From regular get up, if he has KO uppercut, he can actually do an almost fully invincible.
No, Scrump is just Scrump.
Cusham is a CQC. Cusham is CQC.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So we got our local low tier
Remember,
hero.
there's two. Yeah, remember, there's two monitors.
Low tier hero Cusham, and
Well, sometimes he is.
he's playing Duck Hunt right now. I think
I'm saying sometimes he is.
true.
He doesn't. He has an S2. I believe he is a little bit more confident with his Duck Hunt overall. I want to see him continue using his good Duck Hunt. I think
Yeah,
his
dude.
Duck Hunt is so good.
It's intense. So CQC Cusham against Scrump Chungo. This is another classic clan war thing going on. I don't know, clans, crews. I don't even know what you guys call it anymore.
I mean, Scrump was literally just made because Eight and Chungo were both like, we're not in a crew. We don't want to be in an actual crew. Let's just make our own two-person crew.
I mean, that makes sense. It's cool. Ooh, Duck Hunt getting hit by his own. Oh!
Doesn't get the spike hitbox.
And in fact, saving him.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Just runs right into that.
Chungo drop down, jump, back air. That was intense.
Cusham has to be more aware. Cusham has to realize that he can hide behind that can. He can hide behind that can against Shadow Ball. Ooh, that over just barely clipping the downer attempt. Probably would not have killed, but it would have put him in a really bad situation.
Mewtwo is a little light, so this almost might be kill percentage. Oh,
Nice reverse
that was
hitbox
really
right there.
cool.
Nice reverse hitbox, but Chungo was aware of it.
Yeah, stayed in shield for that entire time.
Yeah, right now in steady control here. This is the problem. This is the problem with Duck Hunt right here. Even more than his kill power, characters who outspeed him give him a lot of trouble. Nice job. Gets it again. This time Chungo falls for it.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Cusham just setting up a really good, like,
Yep. Down B wall into fair. Nice. Oh, and an SD.
119. Oh. Yeah, game
119 is supposed to go. Oh, tries to get the bomb to go, but doesn't get it actually. I mean, vulnerability a little bit long on that move, on that throw. Excuse me. But right now, Cusham right back in it here.
Chungo just throwing out down tilts left and right, man. This isn't looking for good for Cusham at all.
So many air dodge reads there that just missed. Cusham missing his bomb a couple of times, missing his can. Ooh, bad spot for the can. I'm not sure. Perhaps an air dodge read. I don't know why anyone would air dodge there, but I've seen even good players air dodge after down throw. Oh no! Jumped straight into that. If he had spaced a little bit better, he could have actually punished that with back air. Back air does have some disjoint on it. Does not have complete hurt blocks.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like that was his intention, and he just kind of jumped too early.
Just got clipped.
Yeah.
And now goes Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. Man, this truly the low tier hero that we all
don't know
deserve.
about this.
But the question is, do we need him?
I really don't know about this choice. I would have stuck with Duck Hunt. He really was doing well in that second half of the match.
But I think Bowser Jr. is going to do a little better because Bowser Jr.'s hits are just meteor, you know? Like Bowser Jr. and Duck Hunt.
Bowser Jr. does have a little bit more kill power overall, but in general, just from a neutral perspective, it's difficult to deal. It's difficult to deal with Mewtwo. I feel like you would go. Like, Duck Hunt's neutral, I believe, is much better than Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is pretty obvious what he's going to do to approach. He's going to use side B, and I'm surprised how many times Chungo has been caught, has been clipped by that side B. Down tilt, a very good move. Although Cushion's really proving me wrong right here.
Cushion making Bowser Jr. look easy.
Chungo's just not catching on.
Ooh.
There we go. That's one catch.
Catches a landing, man.
Now, fun fact about side B. When you jump out of it, it doesn't matter if you've used your double jump or not. You will not have your double jump if you jump out of side B.
Oh, for Bowser Jr.?
Yeah.
So it sends you into helpless?
No, it doesn't send you into helpless. Oh my!
That was very good from Bowser Jr., but unfortunately Chungo's just going to react to it. Go for the grab.
And this is where it's troublesome. He needs center stage again.
Oh, man.
Doesn't get it.
Up throw's going to do it.
No.
Oh, not quite.
Even with subpar DI, but gets.
Oh! Getting
Surprise!
clipped.
The down air landing hit didn't connect.
Getting clipped by the up air yet again. Oh.
And air dodges to catch the Mega Koopa. Nice back air. Oh my gosh. I try not to say that. But that actually was. That was spaced pretty well. Oh yep.
My goodness. Cusham just doing a variety of things.
I mean, that's a basic right there. You get that up B hit if you can properly predict which direction he's gonna get hit in. Yeah, that's a free attack if you get it. That's a free hammer attack.
Oh, okay. So like up air.
Another time with that up smash, nearly killing.
Goodness. Cusham's at a
nice
winner stock situation
right there.
Oh my goodness! And down smash gonna do it?
Oh no! Why did he fare? Right there? That actually killed him right there. Hitbox shifted. That was hurtbox shifting at its finest. So when his forward air actually comes out, he does this with his body and he lunges forward, but he also lunges backwards with his tail. His tail's a hurtbox.
I thought he was just trying to lunge forward just to get out of there. Maybe that might have backfired and doing it too early.
Not with Mewtwo. With Mewtwo, you can't do that. With Mewtwo, the best thing you can do is maybe side B, but even then, I'm not sure about that.
Right now, Cusham just riding off the momentum of game 2.
Yeah, Cusham doing. Oh my! Another.
Just classic side B.
Oh, and now Chungo's going way too aggressive here. He has to remember what he was doing game 2.
Oh.
Gets a raw forward smash, but not going to get much off of it. I have a feeling that was a flub. That might have been dash attack, because dash attack you can't. Nice job using the attack there.
The side B,
the card attack,
yeah, literally clipping him with side B.
Well, that one was actually because he doesn't have a hitbox in the air when he uses side B, unless he presses A to do an attack. What happened there?
Wow. What
happened there? The Mega Koopa just went straight through Bowser Jr. even with the reflection. I saw the hit connect, but no hit stun and no trigger.
I don't know. That's
But
busted.
Chungo's bringing it back. Chungo's just doing what he had to. Oh, another roll read with the startup on. Oh my!
And flubbing a recovery.
Oh man!
This is not looking good for Chungo.
Chungo playing on tilt right now. If he can get this stock out.
Ooh, no.
Another fun fact and why Cusham is using Bowser Jr.'s downer so much, you might be noticing on whiff, it's very, very laggy. And you might be thinking, why is he using down air? Why is he using down air so frequently and so liberally? Nice pivot grab. And catches the roll. Up smash, gonna do it. What I was saying is that down air on hit is actually extremely positive, even on shield.
Really?
Down air is positive on shield because he actually loses almost all landing lag if he gets a downer
if he gets
hit.
a hit?
If the landing part of downer hits,
Oh my goodness!
Covers tech.
Dash attack into fair, sliding up smash. Man, Chungo's just pulling out all of the stops to get back at. Oh, getting clipped by another up air.
Yeah, clips him with the first up smash. Clips him with the last hit.
Oh!
Gets the air dodge read. Wow!
The crowd throwing up.
Once again, why
was disgusting.
air dodge? Once again, why air dodge on that down throw? He has no confirms off of it unless you give it to him with the air dodge. You jump out of it, you're perfectly safe. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's nothing he can do. I'm surprised that worked. Great job by Chungo. Actually,
That was-
recognizing the air dodge read opportunity.
That was
Wow.
clutch.
I'm a little bit surprised that actually connected.
That was clutch. That was intense. That was unbelievable.
Good stuff by Chungo. He really brought that back because he started game 3 on tilt. He started game 3 on massive tilt. He was aggressing too much. He ended that stock with an SD. That was not very pretty. But he clawed it back.
He figured out what he needed to do. So I feel like he just played a little more passive than he did game 2, and that worked out for him because he played passive in game 2 on FD, and that was good. But on Battlefield, it's a little harder to do that simply because there's less horizontal space, you know. And he got.
But you still take advantage of Mewtwo's punish game. You still take advantage of Mewtwo's defensive game overall.
Yeah.
That doesn't change it. That doesn't change that. And I think he changed his playstyle for Battlefield when Oh my. Oh
We got
my.
Lucas Dittos, Jaco, and Coffee Boys, Jimmy Caldero.
Mitch, please. Oh,
Check
my.
out Jimmy's Lucas, man. It's intense.
Oh no! Frame wars! Frame data wars!
Dude, that'd be intense. Just 40 seconds of just straight clinks.
Yes.
Oh my god! This is
How do you commentate this?
I don't know, man. You just go with it, man. Oh my god. Oh! And
Misses
Jimmy,
back here, Jaco gets it instead.
Jacob was like, look, dude, if you're trying to style on me, let me show you how it's done. Oh my god, and the up smash from Jimmy.
Free up smash right there. Oh man, I don't usually try to be the hype machine. I try to be the analytical machine, but right now, I don't know how to analyze this.
Oh my god, and Jimmy just trying to go for everything just to get back from that.
Nares, fair.
He put on 50% in maybe the
Oh my-
50 Whoa, waiting until the last
timing.
minute.
Good timing.
Oh no.
Not gonna do too much. Not gonna do too much.
I think that healed
Jimmy
like
Caldero-
15.
Jimmy Caldero's still behind right now. Oh my gosh, these grabs. So one thing Jaco does an awful lot is grab when he gets up from ledge. Nice. He finally switches that up. But Jaco, I played him in Amis. I played him in Amis the previous week.
Yeah.
And every time he got up against my Greninja, he would try to grab. So I would just jump up and I would nair. And he would keep doing that. And I would nair and I would fair. It's like he's got to switch it up on ledge. Yeah, that's not much at all. That was like what?
8%.
7?
That was 8%, yeah.
8 or 7. 7 or 8, yeah.
Oh my god,
No,
going
doesn't get the jab reset. I saw that coming.
Going-
It was too high.
for the footstool, man. That was
Good try, but too much rage on him. That really doesn't work unless you're like near 0. Well,
Jimmy
near
looking
40.
like he's gonna lose game 1 right now. But it's anyone's game. It's Lucas Dittos. Oh!
no!
Getting hit by a fresh stick, dude.
These air dodges a little bit ill-advised here.
Jaco's right now air dodge fiending. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh my god. DI's a little bit to the side.
That time he lands without lag. Times that air dodge right.
They're
Gets
gonna do
back
it.
throw.
Back throw. Yep. Jimmy having himself a good time. He's chilling. He's chilling.
What
This is one of Jimmy's many characters. He's probably gonna switch to like something typical like Ganondorf right now.
Jeez. I wonder who else that reminds us of.
That was
Come on.
good
Come on, give me
times.
credit for this. Give me credit for that.
Yeah,
give me credit for
you're
that.
right, you're right.
I've got characters under my belt. Even bad characters, but I have characters under my belt.
That's true.
Yes. Yes, I am, actually.
All right, so he's gonna go straight to Falcon.
Really?
He's like, I'm not playing any more of this Smash 4.
Mayoshi messed yours.
We're here at Thursday Throwdown, so I'm
And
gonna
you
play
actually
my
played
Captain
her.
Falcon. All right, so Jimmy's starting out with a dash attack, just running into Jaco's shield, putting in a couple normals with the gentleman. Oh,
See what I mean? Regular get up, grab. And knowing Jimmy, he's going to start getting... I was surprised he couldn't get another up air out of that.
wow! Tech rolls backwards and
Tech roll still avoids that grab. Yeah, you're not going to get that up tilt like that.
man, Jimmy getting the sweet spot of that back air. Literally punching the kid in the face with his fist. Oh my God, gentleman
no.
3 times in a row on shield.
He's got to realize that grab won't work in that situation. He's got to choose his poison. He can roll, he can spot dodge, or he can try to jump nair. He can try to jump nair after the last hit of gentleman.
Oh my God, and
Oh,
Jaco
tries
just
it.
going for it. Going for the back air.
Very surprised. He
Ooh.
tried. I'll give him credit for that. He
Trying
tried
to-
for the tech read.
Yeah, he tried to read like a tech read.
What I was trying to say though is that I was really shocked that Jimmy Caldero did not actually take advantage of the re-grab. Back throw, not even gonna come close here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jaco
man.
still got him tricks of his own. 119.
Of course.
Man,
It's not
Did you see
it's not
that?
a Jimmy Caldero Falcon if
he doesn't charge-
if he doesn't try at least one Falcon punch.
hard read. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure what he was trying to go for there.
Jaco's
And
batting
gets a free
average
grab,
looking
but
really good on that.
Oh no! Gets the roll read with the forward smash.
Whoa.
But
Oh
it's
my
a reverse
goodness.
hitbox. Once again,
Jimmy going
he
for a down
grabs.
tilt. That was looking really, really too much. Oh. Jacob's just really trying to like get him off stage because he understands at this
No,
point.
you can't regular get up against that jab.
Ooh.
Again,
Oh no.
he goes with rolls. He goes with rolls.
Reads
He
the-
goes with grabs off the ledge. He has to understand. He has to understand to mix it up.
It's hard to break old habits, man.
But you've got to look at something safer. That is just, even if you're not going to mix it up, look at a safer option there.
Yeah.
Grab is not a safe option. Especially in some of the situations. He tried the regular get up and grab against Jimmy Caldero, jabbing club close. It's like, roll away. Roll away. At least make him react to that.
Yeah.
Don't just walk straight up into it. And of course the duck hunt.
I don't get it.
Oh, the duck!
The duck?
The duck actually avoided that. He would have gotten that. He had the right timing and everything.
That's intense. Oh no.
Yeah, he didn't.
But
He lost his
thankfully,
jump. He lost his jump on
He
the.
came back alive and better than ever.
Jago should be a little bit more wary with dedicating to that downer because he's missing a lot of opportunities with Jerry going on stage with that sort of recovery lag.
Oh no, down tilt. Oh Jesus, soft knee. Yo.
Nice recovery there, actually.
Instead of
That's a very difficult one to achieve. He actually got the bounce on the wall
Yeah.
just below the ledge.
and
in
so I
sweet
guess
spot.
ledge snap just kind of happened.
Yeah,
And
ledge snap sweet spot. That. At least he waited that time. He waited with a shield.
Jaco
And
just
again, he's
going
going
for
for
the
those
same
downers.
options.
He's going for those downers, and he really shouldn't be. He should be launching. Oh man. So a strange thing about Lucas's down smash is that unlike in Brawl, it's not a multi-hit.
So it is just one hit.
It acts like a multi-hit. He tried to air dodge.
No.
Hurt box shift. Yes.
Christ.
Hurt box shift. That's another habit he has to break. I have a feeling he played Brawl before because that is a Brawl thing to do. To those of you who don't know,
Oh.
not gonna kill. Good.
And Jimmy tried to go
stuff.
for another down air, dude.
But again with that recovery, really hard to punish.
Gets the Raptor boost.
But anyway, so to those of you who don't
Oh.
know, to those of you who don't know, oh my goodness, he actually got the air dodge read, but it was just overshot it just a little bit. In Brawl, there's this thing called momentum canceling, which is what he does right there. So
Wall jump up B?
yeah.
Jimmy, you're a madman.
What momentum canceling essentially does is that if you throw out any sort of hit, you can cancel out like half of your hit stun and start moving. Oh my, that was dangerous. No!
Oh my
Gets
goodness.
the grab. Doesn't get the footstool. He wanted it though.
Jacob with these hard reads out here, man. And
he got it.
Sliding up.
He rolls. Oh, misses the up B. I'm surprised that command grab missed. Right now, Jericho is still in control. That could be it.
No, not at all,
Poor
actually.
DI, but still living. Just a little bit late to that.
Anything you can do it right now. Oh my
Jacob
goodness.
really trying to do
Whoa,
brawl
and the grab
things.
release.
Jacob really trying to do brawl things. See, again!
Forward throw.
Every time I worry he's going to die just 2% earlier. That is a legitimate thing.
Yeah.
Goofy Smash dudes did. Come on, just dash attack.
Lucas at 168%.
But I guess he wanted to respect it. That's fair.
Oh my goodness. Jacob really trying to just bait it.
Come on, Mitch. End this, please.
Mitch is having a good time. Oh, that's
those air dodges are so worrying to me. He's doing a really good job with those sweet spots on the ledge with his double jumps. Very, very stellar. Off stage again. Doesn't get the strong hit. Misses it! For like the first time in this set.
ledge snap does not happen. Jimmy Caldero walks away with the W. That was looking really awful. Jimmy was playing with his food, but that was getting really dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
If you're just joining us, what's up? We're in Tallahassee,
you can
Florida.
place my Twitch if you want, but yeah. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, MVG League.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I had to. Too easy.
Welcome to Thursday Throwdown here in Tallahassee. At
Just getting through
Florida State University.
at Florida State University, ASLC. Excuse Student Life Center. And now we got Theta and Dan. We've got an amazing lineup on stream.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if my next match is on stream because I believe it's me and Yi. I believe it's Yi and I fighting.
Winner's quarters.
I am testing a new control, but I may go Greninja in that matchup. So I may actually go with my old control.
True.
Anyways, Theta and Dan have played a few times. I really don't know the records.
Right now.
All right. Nimble's headed off, so I've got solo commentary for a while. No, I don't. Jaco,
What's up, Tara?
Yo.
Jaco here. How's everyone doing?
I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Did you used to play Brawl?
Yeah.
No wonder. I thought you did. I had a feeling you did. You were doing so many Brawl things.
I just
the grabs at ledge and the air dodges.
Yeah.
I was sitting here going, wait, now I have to explain momentum canceling to these people.
like Smash DI and everything like that. I was focusing on like, okay, brawl DI, air dodge, do whatever you can. I'm just like spamming air dodge, and it's like I have to remember that doesn't do much.
In fact, it detriments. It detriments because the only thing that affects that actually is hurtbox shifting.
Yep.
So when your hurtbox actually goes a little bit more beyond, you'll actually die earlier. That's why you'll see people just allow themselves to tumble instead of do an action.
That makes sense. Okay.
Anyways, this match.
All right. So we got I, Theta, and Dan. Okay. We got the Mac, who surprised a lot of people with that win against Slick. I was very surprised with that. It was.
I wasn't too surprised. I know Slick doesn't really have much practice against Lil Mac. He's just learning his matchups really for the most part.
That is true.
Oh, good stuff by
Back
Dan,
throw.
realizing that he did grab
Almost
ledge
get that
second.
there.
That time he wasn't sure, so they both rolled.
Ooh.
And,
There it is.
no.
Double jab into up B.
Not too sure about doing that dash attack like Dan did. He's trying to go for no tech reads. He's trying to go for no techs, but they just getting these. He's got to go for something different. Great air. Send him off.
Nice
Gets back
air.
here, but keeps his
Ooh.
jump.
Wow, and this could be it,
Oh,
and
no!
that's it. KO punch that will take out Dan.
Ray's dashing. Ray's dashing so hard, and that was scary right there.
That was very scary.
If he misses that, or if he misreads that's trouble. But Theta taking game one right there.
You got to be so careful in that situation when you're out.
Dan feels surprisingly more aggressive in this matchup.
I think it's the nerves of playing against a Little Mac, and he feels that because he's playing Little Mac,
They just both walked up slowly.
down throw
and
to Nair,
And
forward
then,
air.
And then Dan just grabbed first.
There's the Nair.
should be
That
it.
will take him up.
No, it won't. No, it won't. He missed the jump
I
back
keep thinking
here.
that Max keeps losing his jumps, but
Well, he should have still had that. He missed the jump input on the back air. This could still be trouble.
staying alive right
Connor
now.
really smart though.
Jab
making
out.
sure he keeps his jump. It's easy to react to. Man's got to do more than that.
KO punch ready. There's a jab. Oh!
Gets the roll just out in time. Oh my! Gets another side B in the air like that.
Back throw.
Ill-advised up smash by Connor.
That's the thing going against Theta. When you get him off the edge, it's all about where's he going to go, what's he going to do to try to get back to the ledge.
That's Little Mac in general. Those up smashes,
Theta has a way of getting
surprised.
into his competitors' heads.
I'm surprised with some of these up smash reads though. They don't feel close, and I'm not sure what he was going for. Oh,
Forward smash is going to take Politane out.
was
It's
that
all
a
even
misinput?
now. It might have been, but it worked.
If you didn't see, no, not on Connor.
Oh,
if
you
you
mean
didn't
attack.
see, Dan, Dan did a side B
tilt.
in midair. I'm not sure what he was trying
Side
to
B.
do.
Up tilt, back.
Gets fair out of there, but still. Oh.
Down throw.
I mean, oh.
Nice.
My.
Ooh.
Yeah, gets the air dodge through.
Double forward smash. KO punch ready.
Oh,
There it is.
My. That
Turn
was-
around KO punch. Wow, that's going to take it.
Never roll in. Never
Theta
roll
takes
in.
that 2-zip.
Never roll in. You don't roll in against any character, really, but especially heavy hitters.
You can't win a little.
That's the easiest thing. That's the easiest thing you can give them. They're always looking for that.
Yep.
I'm always looking for that, and I'm Kirby. I'm a Kirby main. I'm always looking for that.
Talk about heavy hitters.
Like, I'm a Kirby main, and I go for that.
All the characters that like made the top 100 or something at like Genesis, you would see probably majority Diddy Kong. Honestly, you'd probably see majority Diddy Kong and like maybe Mario.
Wow. Oh, okay. I'm playing.
All right, good luck, man. All right, it looks like we're going to be having Loser Lab against. Not sure yet. Theta has just such a way of getting into his opponent's heads and making sure that he stays in control, and even when he's not, he still finds a way to get those smashes in. And KO punch to take it out. You could tell Dan was not happy about that at all. Slick, what's next game?
I was saying that I could smash the Wario. I almost fully charged down smash, and he
Well, Loser Lab is, we know Loser Lab best for currently his Wario, which he pulled out during doubles a couple of days ago, and it was quite impressive. Him along with Ches, who was a Sonic, was able to take the doubles finals for the weeklies, and that was quite impressive, especially against Jimmy and Dan, of all teams, who both did an amazing job. Overall, Ches being able to do what he does as a Sonic main and get those spin attacks into back airs and combos. Alright, I'm going to keep commentating now. Hello.
Alright, so
was a
hi,
good game.
I'm Mike Theta. Just played up here.
Yep.
So now we're just waiting on our mid-next match, which is going to be Loser Lab versus Chungo. So
Okay,
Loser Lab
Chungo.
is currently number 9 on our local PR,
Yep.
and Chungo is number 7.
This is interesting. We have a top
But-
10 matchup right now.
Yeah, but when it comes to matches like these, it's more of what experience do these guys have and what kind of matchup is this. So Loser Lab is faced up with, he has Wario, I think he has a Mario and a Bayonetta against a Mewtwo. Possibly a ZSS, but more likely a Mewtwo.
Alright.
So,
And we
when it-
saw that Mewtwo earlier today was
yeah, that Mewtwo
quite
today was
impressive.
really, really good.
especially with those spikes, which I unfortunately didn't get to see, but I heard it was nasty.
Yes, this guy just gets the right reads. He knows his neutral and how to pressure. He gets the reads he needs to, and he just plays how Mewtwo should be played in
Yeah.
every single matchup.
Combo stringing. That's
Stringing
the
everything
key
together
of
is
Mewtwo.
Yeah, you just need to get all those hits in, get the percent up, and all those other things, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, so we're actually
That was the other
switching.
thing.
We're actually switching to the Boulder versus Jimmy Caldero.
Is this okay? This is a thing. All right, so
Yeah, so we actually swap because Chungo is currently playing Melee.
okay. So while Chungo's tied up, we're gonna have Jimmy, known for his Marth and his Falcon, not his Lucas, because I beat it. Just and Boulder is known to do very well with Mega Man and Falco.
Yes, his
Mostly
Falco's
Mega Man.
already a threat enough, but
Yeah.
then when you get to his Mega Man, it's a different. It's like the same but entirely different.
Yep.
He plays almost like Falco, except he plays how Mega Man should be played. And
Which is constant pressure and getting into your opponent's head until you get what you need. You get done what you need to do.
yeah, when we talk about getting into your opponent's head, this guy exemplifies in that.
Agreed.
He gets in your mind and will actually sometimes sit there waiting for your option. He is just amazing with all these reads and all the punishes. He has his
Chaz.
fundamentals down with everything.
I might be getting called for a match right now. I'm not sure.
Alright, so going into match 1, we got the Boulder versus Jimmy Caldero, Falco versus
keep
Captain
going.
Falcon on Smashville.
Up tilt, double up tilt, combos.
And
ups-
this is pretty much the match. Oh, you got the sour spot in the down smash. So if you didn't know, down smash actually has a sour spot, which is really, really weird. And it sends you directly up. Very, very low knockback. But look
Wow.
at that. Boulder
Boulder
almost taking the first stock, and he hasn't
taking a
taken
huge
1%
lead right
yet.
now. And that's
And
it.
Boulder took the first
That's a
stock,
0
not
to death.
1% taken.
Chaz, are you calling me?
Alright. Oh my god. Boulder, I swear to god, if you get a JV. Oh, no JV. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man almost got JV3. But saved his reputation from border damage. Let's call that a technical JV3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have probably one of the first or one of the closest JV3s yet. So Boulder only took 1% from that last match from border damage. Ah. Control S.
I know that.
So it's under the Boulder's name. Oh, yo.
Didn't.
Alright. That's good. Yep. So, actually, hang on. Yeah, you still gotta put one there. Boulder. All right, on to game 2 at Dreamland. And Boulder is still showing an amazing amount of dominance on this stage with his Falco. It might be mentioned, Falco is kind of his secondary. And he almost got a JV3 on Jimmy Caldero just last game. Alright, so Boulder trying to get in these hits. Jimmy Caldero trying to get out of these with his really fast up B. That's frame 3. Boulder seeming to have trouble trying to link these jabs together into the jab combo feature. Woo!
That means a lot, actually. Oh, it says, did you get through?
Hey guys, it's Gay-Man here, and I'm right now just looking at who playing Boulder and Jimmy Cordero. Oh, nice one by Jimmy. All right then, let's see what we got. Okay, he canceled it. Not bad. All right. Ooh, getting that grab there. Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah. All right. I'm right now joining in with Noname. So Naname. So, oh, you changed it?
Nope, same thing, different pronunciation.
All right. Okay, and then
no.
that's game right there.
Well, I came in at the right time.
Oh. Well, we just got here and JV3. Oh.
Do I sense a little salt?
Dang.
Do I sense a little salt over there?
I think. I don't know. Oh god, I really hate that I lost the last match. Dang it, but oh well. Hey, you learn, whatnot. Where's the screen? I didn't even see any messages whatsoever. Like, what? What happened to the screen?
All right. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to look at that match. But
me neither, actually. So I just
main problem was I saw a bit of spacing and some pretty good edge guarding from Boulder, so that was a bit I caught.
For sure. At least that's at least I only
Honestly,
saw a piece of it.
That is the problem with Marth, is that basically, even though he is better than most of the other Fire Emblem characters for the horizontal stuff, excluding Ike, it's
well, technically he has a kind of like a bubble shoot around him with his sword, because like his sword can really cover a lot of ground. Right. But getting close to him is the only game you gotta play to actually.
Especially when you're going against somebody like Falco, who's got that good stunner. What you gonna do? All right.
Yeah. All right, we got Loser's Lab against Chungo, which.
Chungo's Mewtwo. He's pretty good with this. He's got a good setup for it. So.
Yeah. I want to see how Wario fares with Mewtwo right now, because right now he doesn't have any projectiles except other than his bike that he can use. But other than that, all right, he uses the bike. Oh wow! I call
very aggressively.
Yep. All right, everyone right now is just okay.
Chungo's weird. I've seen a bunch of his matches. He kind of he goes either reactionary or fully offensive. I'm just gonna give him a chance to see. So he's got.
Like, he can just be here.
Right now.
It's actually pretty crazy.
Okay, getting back here there by
Good grab at Loser Lab.
Oh, get the bite. The bite, the one. Okay,
he's
almost getting the
well
reset
in those dashes in this.
Oh wait, nah, it doesn't get the reset right there. Oh, back here again.
Great aerial game by Loser Lab.
So far, okay. Bouncing belly to freaking the kick.
Glorious.
Oh, gets smacked by Mewtwo. All right, read that right
I think
there.
he's finally caught onto it.
Oh, but shielded out. The waft, but it's not gonna do it yet.
It was a nice walk, but not enough.
Yeah, enough for sure. Oh, Mewtwo gets read, and that's a kill right there.
That's our boy Mewtwo. The Galaxy.
Galaxy.
The Galaxy summon.
For sure.
Oh, Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball, not gonna do it yet. Ooh, trying to get a kill, but couldn't get it.
Good on Chunga for these reads. He's actually
so far right
good at
now.
his predictions. Oh,
but right now, Chongo's really going really good offensive to the point where like he's giving no breather to a loser lab right now. So, all right, and then it looks like
I got Helen out.
all right,
Peace, everybody.
all right then. Okay, so I guess I'm the only one here. All right, Shadow Ball, but grabs. I'm not sure what that grab was, honestly. Okay, that's great. Get guarding. There, wow. That actually done it right there. Took a stock. Shoot. Did not know it could, well, actually, pretty sure with the bike and combo, it's really good coverage. All right, then. Now, let's go back to the meta right now. All right. Okay. Mewtwo with his nairs, I swear. Oh, the bite right there. Yeah, easily punished, but Chongo couldn't get in right there. Let's see. It's okay. Dang. Okay, air dodge and read a little bit. Ooh, Galaxy, but couldn't get it. It gets punished by the grab. All right. User Lab just trying to get it, trying to get some percentage, but right now not feeling it right now.
What's up, guys?
Pretty good right now. Oh, and right now he just took a stock. And
Mewtwo? All right.
yep.
That Mewtwo's been quite impressive so far. It's been doing a lot. And
Yeah.
take out some big competitors. Slick,
I mean, as far
he's huge.
as far as I know, Mewtwo is really a glass cannon, so it's like really. Yeah, well, there are like weaknesses to him, but at the same time, there are strengths to him. But I guess the strength with him outweighs the weaknesses for now, as far as I know. Oh, and he's still going Wario right now, which I think.
Lab's gonna keep it.
I mean, he could keep it, but I would switch. I would literally switch with someone else, because like we're going against Mewtwo and Wario with no projectiles or any good coverage is like gonna be a little difficult. But okay, right now gets smacked by the tail, charging right there.
We're seeing that forward air into back throw. Ooh, almost got the bite right there.
Yep, not getting it.
Lab really likes to take advantage of that Wario down air.
But right
The
now,
hitbox is great, especially.
right now,
get a
Chongo's
multi-hit.
really using those platformers to get aerials in it right now and get percentage.
Chongo's just staying at bay right now, trying to stay from Wario, knowing that he has all those powerhouse moves.
For sure. Oh, I thought it'd be getting put. Never mind. Ooh, almost got it.
Good timing right there, making sure that he didn't get caught by that smash.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Jumps right over that Shadow Ball.
Like it's nothing. Like
No
whoop.
effort whatsoever. Great
Yeah.
style right there.
All right, and Chongo's Tryon got a grab right
We're
there.
seeing a
Gets
forward
the
throw.
down.
Surprised that he didn't go for maybe an up throw, but maybe
It wouldn't kill on time because like
Yeah, I'm not sure about his kill. I'm not familiar with Mewtwo's kill percentages with his throws.
right now, like if he could get to 120, it could kill him. But at the same time, Wario's a heavy character, so it's going to be really difficult. So if he really wants to get an up throw kill, he needs to. Oh my God, a
The
war!
far takes him out.
Oh God, war takes him
That
out.
was a big hit right there. If he can take advantage of the stock lead, this might turn around.
It might right now, and he gets a
And it
bite.
looks like
Another
it is.
bite.
Double bite right now.
Oh, no
The
bite
down
right
air.
there. Oh. Okay, now with the up throw, he can actually kill. But he'll have to try and get a grab. But he's actually looking for a grab right now, actually. Oh,
He's got a decent amount of rage right now. This is huge, especially since
Wario's
a one-hit character where he has his combos, but if he gets you at early percents and a
it's
high amount of rage, it's going to be over.
well. If Wario can last long, he can actually charge with for his Wharf, and then he could make some combos out of it. Oh, he wasted
Up throw
it.
is going to take it. Yep. All right, so I guess it's around the 150s, 140s.
More or less
For
1/3.
percentages for up throws.
Yeah, more or less.
Against against a heavy character at least.
For
Lighter characters, we might see 130, 140.
maybe.
But like I said, not 100% confident with that. Right now, Wario does have the lead, but knowing Mewtwo as a combo-heavy character, he could turn this around very quickly if he gets
Right
the
now,
right moves in.
Chongo is trying to get him up from the platforms, but right now, Loser Lab trying to make sure he doesn't get none of that advantage at all.
Wario's trying to stay at bay and just try to get those down air hits in, but other than that, he does not want to get caught by Mewtwo, which he just did.
But now he
Unfortunately,
got
he got out of it. Back throw.
Yep. Barzai now is kind of a little bit dead
forward
aim.
air.
Anything can kill with
almost gets the
Wario.
up air right now.
Ooh, gets
Forward
punished
throw.
by. Oh,
Bike
okay,
out.
he's setting up for a KO right now, but nope, couldn't get it yet.
Does not fall into it.
Yep.
Back throw.
Back throw right now. Okay, he's trying to go for another one.
There it is.
Oh!
Forward smash is going to take it, and
With
this
the
is
bike, too, on top of that.
officially a 1-1 game in winner's quarters.
Winner's quarters. That's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. At least for now.
We weren't so sure.
There's a 1-1 right now.
We weren't so sure how the game was going to go at the beginning. It looked pretty even, but once Loser Lap got that fart in, he really turned things around. And now they're going to take it back.
And this time with no platforms and Final Destination, so, ooh, alright.
Same characters, FD. I feel like this is a disadvantage for Mewtwo because he likes to take advantage of those platforms so much, but we'll see.
We'll have to find out, I mean.
And Wario's bike is definitely going to have an advantage.
For sure. And
On
right
the
now gets
flattest
grabs.
stage.
So many grabs right there. Alright, he's trying to do neutral, but nothing right now. At least neutral has a
These
good
players
coverage.
are really trying to just psych each other out and wait for an opportunity, wait for an opening.
And there's an
one
opportunity
right
for
now,
Chungo, but
doesn't
he
get it.
doesn't get nothing. Let's see what else.
Forward air.
Bike, but gets whipped by the tail. Okay, he just got him right there with a jab. And now he's going for a fair.
Ooh, almost gets that up
punished
smash.
by a grab. All right,
Back throw.
right now.
Ooh, he keeps going. Chungo keeps going for that up smash, but unfortunately it's not connecting right now.
And it wouldn't kill at that time. Maybe it would set him up.
I think it would.
It would. No, not really. Not with Wario being a heavy character, as far as I know.
That's true.
Oh, but the
ooh.
freaking fart with the bike.
Will this
Deadly
be
combo.
the same thing as last game where a fart's going to turn the entire game to one character's favor?
And make it like a zero to death? Nah, it won't be like that yet. Ooh, gets grabs right
Forward
there.
throw.
All right. Ooh, that's
Up smashes
good
the
style
bike, but
there.
does not kill.
Ah,
Bike is dead. Down air.
for sure right there.
These characters are doing it again, zoning out, keeping their space.
Trying
Wario
to
gets a back throw.
disable him, but like it ain't work. So let's see what else we got.
The problem Chungo's having right now is he can't get into Wario's zone.
And he can't do any combos right now.
Oh! Almost connects with that up smash.
He might get punished for that. That may cost him the game. I feel like it might.
Wario just needs to get a little bit more damage done.
Yeah, I know. I got him right now.
Forward throw.
Right there. All right. Sorry.
I believe Wario can kill with a couple of his smashes right now.
Anything
with this
can kill
range.
right now. Oh, but the fart ain't
Fart
gonna do
will
it
not.
yet. But he's setting up. Ooh, almost got
Forward
the forward smash, but Chongo replies with a forward air.
Loser Lap still has 2 stocks.
Okay.
Up throw is
that's
gonna take
kill
it though.
now.
Yeah,
But
especially at that percent, 150.
right now, Mewtwo needs to play it safe now, because right now he's in kill range with Wario, and with Wario you got to make sure that you keep your distance, because anything, even his throws, can actually kill. He's trying to look for a back. No, I'm seeing a back throw
up
in
smash.
there. Up smash, but gets punished.
Forward throw.
All right.
Spacing out.
Right now they're just trying to space out. Okay.
Wario doesn't have to go in too much. He really just has to stop and think. There it is.
There it is.
He just has to anticipate what his opponent's doing and take advantage of the lead he has and not get too risky. Or this is going to be over very quick.
He's
Not
trying
the
to.
way that
I know
we
he's
expect.
trying. Loser Lab's trying to bait him out right now. Oh,
Back
back
air.
air right there. Okay.
Ooh, forward smash almost connects. But
Oh,
Chungo's able to keep
trying to
his
get a grab, but
distance.
couldn't get it. Oh, nice one by Chungo. Ooh, get
The fart
farted
is
on,
gonna
and that's
take
going to
it.
be
2
game.
farts will take that out.
Yeah, the
And
warps.
Chungo-
Any contact with that, you're done for.
Chungo is sent
In
to
certain
losers.
percentage, of course. Dang it.
Loser Lab continues to win his semis in this Thursday Throwdown.
That's for sure. Mewtwo's like, dang it, I lost.
Unfortunately, I wasn't here for most of Game 1, so I didn't see what happened, but it did look kind of close. Game 2, we saw that after that fart, Wario was able to take complete advantage. In Game 3, we basically saw the same thing as Game 2, except he had 2 kill farts instead of 1. Overall, we saw that Loser Lab was able to take advantage of the entire set, starting Game 2
That's
after
for sure.
that fart.
I honestly thought it'd be
his game.
I honestly thought it'd be an opposite of what would happen because I know for if spacing out Wario would be a good strategy to do really because all it can do really is just try and grabs and do some force smash, yeah, but like he needs to try and connect it and get in close with you.
That's true, and unfortunately, Chungo was having a couple mistakes that were costing him a lot of damage that he could have gotten when he wasn't connecting with the up smashes.
And it kind of cost him the game because there were ways where he could like at least take advantage of mistakes that Loser Lab late, but he never took him as much, as far as I know.
Loser Lab, 2 farts. Really? Game 3? They both had to be fart kills?
The disrespect.
That's just mean.
That's just True. All right, a Sonic and Rosalina. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay,
So we have
now
Chaz.
it's a Rosalina. Shit.
Chaz, the Sonic of Tallahassee, Florida. We know he is devastating when it comes to most matchups and was able to actually win Tuesday's Kavakazi doubles with the help of Loser Labs, Wario. So honestly, I think that Chez is going to be able to take this one just knowing his previous experience as a Sonic main. I haven't seen a lot of Yi play. I do know that he does do well, and
You got a text or something, or at least that's what it looks like. Okay, now they're gonna start now, so
I've never seen his Rosalina, to be honest, so this will be interesting.
very interesting.
But Chez is known for mind games.
Well, with Sonic, it's easy to do mind games, especially with all the spin dashes. And
Well, yeah, but Chez especially. There's a reason why he's second on the PR right now.
second on the PR.
Power rankings.
All right. Huh.
Second in Tallahassee's power rankings.
Pretty neat. Okay, right now. Oh, guy was gonna see if he was gonna
He's
punish with a grab.
forward throw.
Oh,
Ooh, dash
nice.
attack.
Ah,
Spin
guys.
moves.
Spin moves. Always gets them even.
So far, it's a pretty even game. Both players are able to get in quick aerials and small
But
2-move,
Chez is
3-move combos that are getting the damage in. But
Chez is having a lead right now.
looks like he's taking a little bit of a lead.
Right now, he's spacing out
keeping
Rosalina so
Rosalina at
much.
bay.
It's like
She gets back on stage,
right. Oh,
gets hit by the falling up air. We see a down throw. Nothing into it.
Nothing yet. Oh, but is he
Chez
gonna do
is
it? Nope. Ooh, but that's
so
gonna do
much
it.
experience with that up B, using that spring for those ledge trumps, and then takes an up smash to kill out Yi for his first stock of this game.
It's pretty interesting too.
Seeing a little bit of jab, spin moves. Rosalina is just trying to get that jab damage in right now and do a little something.
Really
but
trying to connect.
She has to notice that she's on her last stock.
I'm hoping. Oh, and she has to know that she right now he's gipping in order to like get kills. Oh,
Forward smash.
forward smash.
Nice damage right there.
Nothing right now. With
Almost
Rosalina.
gimps. But Rosa has a good angle on that recovery. Tries to
Oh,
read the up
gets the
smash.
read, but like gets
One of
shielded
the
though.
hardest reads. Chance takes complete advantage of that and turns it into his own combo. Ooh. Tries to up smash with that spring. Chez has got to be careful when he's mid-stage and uses that spring because he's falling down and he has some options, but unfortunately that spring's not available for him to get out of a bad situation.
In my mind, if I must say, I actually like the Sonic character, honestly, even though I haven't seen much of his matches much.
Ooh, air.
Nick.
Almost gets that forward smash.
But you couldn't get it.
Ooh, Rosa's getting a lot of good recoveries right now to stay alive.
But right now she's cornered right now, so
You
she
can
needs
tell.
to get in. Oh,
But
yes.
the problem was he was trying to stay on that that platform so she could get a back throw or something to kill that
But
first
that's
stock of
going to be
Chez's.
punishable. So
but Ches takes huge advantage of people on platforms. Ches is all over the place no matter what, always making sure that he is in charge of the game. Because that's what he does as a Sonic and as a player himself.
Yeah.
Always on the offense. It's rare that you ever see Ches in a tough situation.
Rare.
And when he does, he still has a good chance of recovering from whatever bad situation he's in.
Huh.
So we're going to take this to Town and City for game 2 of winner's quarters. Up throw.
Doesn't connect, if anything, right now. Ugh.
Ooh, Luma's getting comboed like crazy. This is not looking good.
Seems like Price is really giving the pressure on Rosalina right now.
Ches is doing what he does best, getting into his opponent's brain and psyching them out, making them make mistakes.
Interesting, actually.
You'll see that every time. If Ches gets into his opponent's head, there's not much they can do other than try to get some momentum and build against it.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Up air. Forward throw.
All right, gets to the right there, at least.
Unfortunately,
Rosalina not looking...
because of that SD, this is not looking good.
It's
Ches
not...
gets a up throw.
Ooh,
almost gets
early
that up
kill,
air.
but not so close yet.
Up air. Chain into up air, but does not kill.
Wow, that's really sweet.
Yeah, at that percentage, it's going to do damage, but
I thought it would
will
kill.
be.
Huh? Yeah, game 1. Ooh.
Forward smash is going to take it. Ches waited way too long. He was trying to save a little bit of time or use the time that he had to think about what he was going to do, but you can't stay on that ledge too long or you're going to get
And with
trumped.
Sonic, you better be fast as hell and think.
The thing with Sonic is you can get in so many other positions to try to stay in a safe distance away from your opponent and still think about what you're going to do next. Almost gets that trump.
And almost gets a punish there, but
Rosa can definitely take this back, but she's going to have to get some damage in right now because she is at 100%. And knowing Rosalina is a light character, this cannot be good.
Not at all. Oh, nice one.
Good down air. Ooh, almost gets the back air right there.
Oh,
up air.
Okay, no kills
Rosalina's
right now.
starting to get something in, but one mistake can cost this game.
It will, and right now she might as well have to think. Ooh,
up air.
Up air. If Chestnut can get a grab in Rosalina, it's going to probably be game, and he can do back. Oh,
back air is going to take it.
And that's gonna.
And it's that simple. When you're Rosalina at such a high percentage, you got to be so careful against any character. And Sonic, being the speedy demon that he is, takes advantage of his speed and turns into back air to take Rosalina out. And 2-0 Yi.
2-0. Wow. Well, that's a nice match. Even though I. At least I thought that's what Rosalina would do, but at least hearing Chestnut, I'm pretty much she has a lot of experience right now, so it's, yeah.
There is a reason why Ches is second in the PR for Tallahassee. He's that good with Sonic, and he's that good in getting to his opponent's heads.
Oh boy. Especially with Sonic, pretty sure he basically baits most of all the momentum that they're trying to do, so. I really wonder though. I wonder who's up next right now. At least that's what I'm trying to find out. But
so we saw overall that Ches was dominating that game 2 for sure. In game 1, he definitely had that advantage, and we saw quick 2-0 in total.
Very
for
quick
quarters.
2-0.
I'm not sure if the next game is another quarters or semis. But,
maybe quarters, I guess, right now.
I haven't been paying attention to the bracket much, but regardless, you're always going to see good matchups when you get to quarters and higher.
True. Well, quarters and higher are the main ones we all look at. I guess everything else is just sidelines because it's people the best players eliminating the ones that are starting out or beginners, I guess, as far as I know. But yeah, it's more or less neat.
Not sure.
Right now, okay. Right now, I'm seeing one of the faces. I forgot. Theta, I believe is playing. I'm not sure who he's going against. I'm not sure.
Theta has been absolutely devastating with his Little Mac today.
Really? Huh. It's so hard to really. I mean, I'm pretty sure like it's kind of easy to freaking get Little Mac, but it's so hard trying to get. At least from what I know, trying to get him
Most
off.
people underestimate Theta because they think it's just a Little Mac and they'll take advantage of trying to get him off ledge and give him and spike him. But Theta is known for his mind games and making sure that him recovering. He's always trying to get that. He's always trying to get that step ahead when it comes to recovery. Always trying to stay safe when it comes to his smash attacks and doing anything dangerous. And what we saw against that, when he got that reverse KO punch was quite impressive. That he was able to take out that. It was Mewtwo, I believe, right?
Well, I haven't seen his matches up, but at least from what I know, he was going against Palutena, which he actually did pretty well actually.
The Palutena, yeah. Losing track of the matches. Yeah, Dan. Oh yes, it was Palutena. Dan was not happy with those results. Unfortunately, that was quite a game where you have Dan trying to pressure that Little Mac. But at the same time, he's got to be careful and remember that super armor is going to give Lil Mac a huge advantage
on top of that,
when it comes to those games. Now, Palutena does have a lot of great moves that have hitboxes that block out a lot of things. For example, his back air, his dash attack and everything like that. Very powerful shield whenever he whips it out to get a move in. But unfortunately, we saw that because Theta is so good with getting into his opponent's heads, he was able to take advantage of Dan's persistence and trying to continue to try to get on the offensive. But he unfortunately forgot that you have to be a little bit more careful going in against a character like Little Mac, especially when it comes to an opponent like Theta. So we are
Loser Lab and
this is winner semis. We're going to see Loser Lab
against Theta right now.
Now the question on my mind at least is who's Loser Lab going to pick? Is he going to pick his Bowser? Is he going to pick his Wario?
I mean, either one could do the job, but at least from hearing everything, it's like.
Obviously, Theta going with the Little Mac because it's honestly what he does best, and he does a great job with it.
It's true.
Wait, who's at stage 12? Ches, you're at stage 12? No. You're at stage 12?
I'm stage 12.
You're at stage 12 right now?
I'm going to guess
Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm
Bowser.
at stage. I don't even know. I'm at like stage 10.
Nope, Mega Man. He's going to go Mega Man.
And it's like, it's fun and all. I just wish there was like more packs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I was like.
I want, like, Buster Blade is my favorite card. And Cult of Guardian is also one of my favorites. So, you know. Yeah. I weave out for Dark Magician, but that's about it.
It's good that you get in early because you get all those extra like jewels and cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Links.
Yeah.
Dual
What
Links?
stage you on?
Oh, and he's going Wario now.
15? Something like that.
I'm on like stage 10. I haven't even
13.
I haven't gotten mine yet.
I'm 13.
All right, now the match is about to start right now. They're picking Town and City, Little Mac versus Wario. Two characters that can really do the job as much.
So Loser Lab does decide to stay with his Wario. What are you looking at? Huh? Say something? I'm totally messing with you.
Okay.
We have a...
Mean much?
No, we're cool. That's Sean. Sean, DDD master of Tallahassee right now. He's been putting in a lot of impressive games.
Sean? Oh, wow. Huh.
Like I said, Theta's known for getting into his opponent's heads and getting those combo strings early. He's so persistent. He has so much practice with that Little Mac that he's able to get those jabs.
Hit him, baby. Oh, my. Oh, that's going to take a stock. He just, oh, my God, breaks the shield and, oh, my God.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. That's going to take stock, but I want to see if Loser Lab is able to, like...
Well, right now he just like took a stock. They just took a stock out of him by like shield breaking and Wario falling down, and SDing, as far as I know. So
That's funny. Especially at so early in the game that would happen.
Right now, a kill. Oh, gets the KO. My, that's an early kill.
That's an early game in total. Lomac dominating right there.
Well, again, we did see Loser Lab come back soon. So, and I think Loser Lab might change. If he might stay at either Wario or change. But if he can stay as Wario and figure out like how he played, it's like there may be a chance. But we can see right now he's really thinking of what to do right now.
Well, in winter semis, you got to be so careful. If you lose a game that quickly, you got to be thinking about your position right now in this game because he does have losers to go to, but that's not a situation that Loser Lab wants to be in. He wants to try to stay in winners as long as possible because it's never a good situation if you're one game away from being out of this tournament.
That is true. And I learned that hard way when I lost.
Dang it. But anyways, right now now I guess Loser Lab is really being calm right now and seeming to try to bait him out. But okay, getting those jabs.
They're
but
taking a huge advantage of that Lomac jab. Does so much damage and so many hits.
Frame one and really
keeping him strung into it.
Ooh. It's trying to get a
Good
bite,
job
but
tilting right out of that bite, making sure that it wasn't hitting. Ooh, but the bite does connect right there. Ooh, down tilt into side B. Lomac combos, great as ever.
Yep, but right now Loser Lab is trying to get the momentum. He's not
That's
gonna make it.
not gonna make it. Unfortunately, if you were to.
Oh, and he taunts too. I guess he knew that was gonna happen. Oh,
Theta tries to do whatever he can to stay out of those situations where he has to risk possibly missing the ledge.
Ooh!
Almost gets that shield crush, but fortunately Wario gets out of it. But as a substitute, he does get a lot of damage for that tilted forward smash.
As far as I know, okay, back row.
Sabi does connect.
Oof. Yeah.
I feel like Theta should really be focusing on staying in the center of the stage and getting Wario away from him.
Ooh, almost gets the war.
Good job dodging that fart.
Huh.
Up smash is going to take it. That sweet spot is devastating. We saw earlier in the game where that sweet spot connected with, I believe that was when it connected with the Mewtwo, and the rest of the up smash didn't even have to go through in the game processing because that single hit from the sweet spot was able to take him out without finishing the up smash.
Man, he had okay.
Takes advantage of that jab
and
into
takes
KO
game
punch.
2. Wow.
Almost kills himself losing the game. But fortunately stays alive. And that's it. 2-0. Is it 3 of 5 at semis? I'm not sure. Mitch.
Send me something.
I'm pretty sure no, since like right now he just left right now, so
Mitch.
it's like 2.
Is semis 2 out of 3?
Oh shit, my head.
So it is 2 out of 3. That's going to be the end of the first game of winter semis. That was Loser Lab and Theta.
For sure.
Theta taking huge advantage.
It looks like Boulder's next. That's from
mistakes, shield breaks, and overall using that KO punch as we've seen him in the past. Getting those kills. He's so good with trying to get into his opponent's head, so he knows exactly when to get that KO punch out going.
Really?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Your excuse. Yeah, but boy, that little Mac, I swear, such a stupid character sometimes. So much. I mean, stupid in a good way.
He is stupid. I agree with that, but stupid as in stupid good. I agree with that as well. He is. Being good with Little Mac will lead exactly to what Theta has right now, which is an excellent job getting into your opponent's head. This is a mental game. This isn't a luck-based game when it comes to playing a Little Mac. What really matters is playing as a Little Mac is skill, because if you don't have that skill, and you don't have that ability to get into your opponent's head and be able to keep your distance and stay in the middle and do whatever you need to keep your combo stringing.
Looks like Boulder is facing Ches? Okay.
Luck is not going to be needed if you have that low max skill. So we're going to see the second game of winners semis. I'm looking forward to this game a lot because it's Sonic Ches versus Boulder's Mega Man or Falco.
I mean, Boulder does have options to like either space him out or just go or follow his lead, which I feel like following the lead should help out him right now. So, but as far as I know, we'll find out. Damn, look, we see Boulder joking around a little bit. Of course, quick to go, of course.
Ches is ready to go. Pick Sonic as expected.
Boulder
is probably going to pick between Falco and Mega Man for this game.
Yep, for sure.
And
Falco.
he does pick Falco.
No, wait, no, going to Mega Man.
He goes to Mega Man. Now, honestly, I think this is a little bit of a better decision just because Mega Man as a spacing tool, especially for Boulder's gone very good with his spacing and making sure that he keeps persistent opponents away. So even going against an opponent like Ches, who's known for getting into your head if you're going against him, Boulder's able to keep that distance, and that could lead to a win. Back throw, tries for a forward smash, doesn't connect. We're seeing a lot of it. Nairs come out, aka the lemons, gets that shield out. That leaf shield is huge against Sonic because it stops him in his tracks if the leaf connects, which is great because when Sonic comes in with the spin attack, it could be a very dangerous situation if it actually connects and Sonic starts doing his combos.
And right now, Sonic is leading 85-26 now, but
this could be anyone's game. Ches just did a back throw and got a little bit of jabs in.
But gets a lot more than lands, but nothing happens. So.
As long as Boulder plays smart, I believe this game is possible for him. Keeps his distance and makes sure he gets those leaves out.
At least I'm lucky.
Up
he read the air dodge but couldn't get the kill right there. So. Ooh,
tornadoes.
Tornado, but nothing on that. Boulder, he may be having
right now Boulder's trying to get a little bit of damage in. He's trying to get that jab into Shoryuken combo that I've seen him do multiple times before. Almost gets the second tornado, but Ches DI's out of it.
For sure. And right now we're dead even. Wow. Yeah.
So that Sonic does have a little bit of an advantage for the percents. Back air is not going to take it. Ches gets on that platform.
I don't know how he get through the leaf shoot with the spin dash or. Oh, back throw's gonna kill.
At that percentage, it is gonna do the job.
Even
Mega
though
Man is not a heavy character.
He kind of is, but I guess
not as heavy as we've seen, for example, with Wario or a character like Bowser or Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Boulder's doing a good job getting those lemons in to get that damage. Back air does not take it. Saw does not connect.
Oh, gets a meteor smash. Oh.
That fist will bring him down and take his stock.
And it's
even
now going to be
right
game now. Oh.
Ches does take a little bit of a lead.
He does, but right now Boulder's trying to space him out. But right now Sonic is, I guess, really good at right now getting close right now to Mega Man so far.
Ooh, nice down throw into forward air.
Oh.
Fire Blade or Flame Blade or whatever it's called.
Flame Blade. It's more or less like it. Oh,
Shoryuken does connect. Almost evens this game out, but Sonic does get a good jab in.
Wow.
Sonic is taking a little bit of a percent lead right now. Ooh, nice leaf right there. Down throw. It's a tornado, double tornado, but doesn't connect with the rest of the hitboxes. Back throw of the saw does not connect. Gets the lemons. Gets a couple lemons. Gets right out of it.
As far as I know, he's up. Right, Sonic's up all up and make it.
Does not kill. Especially at that percent. I feel like that might have been more of a spacing tool, trying to get him away so he could think about his next moves rather than something that would kill.
True.
Grabs the saw, does not connect with it. Nairs. Ooh.
Right now, pretty close.
Got to watch out for those springs because if he's not paying attention, they're going to do that extra damage. And every percent counts right now in this situation. Back air.
Not going to do it yet.
Mega Man is barely hanging on right now, but he can still take this.
This if he doesn't let Sonic grab him, then he can do back throw and that will kill. But
Back air, not
air.
going to take it again. Ches needs to get closer to the side of the stage that is going to kill with back air, and rather than sending him across, because if he's able to do that, that's an easy kill, and this game will be over.
Looks like Boulder's gonna
Leaf
this is the
expires,
punish.
gets a forward air, sends the leaves out. Saw does not connect,
double
trying to get a little bit of seal pressure. Let's see if he does anything with that
Ooh,
shield
back
pressure.
air is gonna
Back
kill.
throw,
I mean, back
not
throw,
going
sorry.
to kill yet. Boulder barely
Sorry.
hanging on.
Oh. Ooh, that's not gonna
Not
kill.
gonna kill.
Wow, 171, folks. Wow. Oh, and then that's gonna really
That
kill.
B spin attack is going to take him out.
Oh boy.
All right, while they're in a little bit of a game intermission, I gotta go. I'll be back in like a couple seconds. If anyone steals my chair, then I'm sorry, but hopefully I'll be back.
All right, so right now, crap baskets. All right then, it's Mega Man, Sonic, still sync here right now. So right now we're just all right. Right now homing dash, but nothing. Gets Boulder getting a grab to Flame Blade. All right. Trying to get a pressure, but Boulder right now trying to capitalize him back right now. Oh wow, pressuring him with lemons right now. Lemon. And ooh, back air. Mega Man. Tries to get a homing but couldn't get it. Right now Boulder is now following his momentum now, because right now Ches was leading the first game, but right now the second game is like right now Boulder's doing as much as he can to pressure him and do. All right, Boulder getting the back. Whatever. I'm just wow. Let's see. Boulder really doing good pressuring him, spacing him out. Pretty good. Not letting him get in at all. Sonic trying to get through, but not gets a hit, but still nothing left. Okay, back throw, nothing yet. Ooh, shielded the back air. I feel like he knew that was gonna come right there. Right now, okay, back throw right there. Tries to get kill. Boulder trying to get an early kill, but right now, Ches is making sure he doesn't die right now. All right. Okay, 70%. Ches might try catching up right now, but apparently not really gonna. Wow.
Sorry about that, guys. All right.
122, 99%.
Both at high percents, but Mega Man does have a little bit of a lead.
Boulder right now is doing his best to space him out, and that's what you need to do with the Sonic. Even though Ches, from what I know,
Ooh, excellent air dodge right there into back air. Mega Man does take a little bit of a lead. Let's hope that he can keep this stock.
As long as he can. If not, we're going to go game 3, but at the same time, he doesn't want to go game 3. He really needs to take out Boulder, as far as I know.
Ooh,
109, but not going to do anything. Leap shield and oh wow, that really nice pressure by Boulder right now. Not letting Chestnut get anything other than airs right now, but ain't gonna follow. Ooh,
Boulder's been doing an excellent job estimating where Ches is going to move next with his spin attack.
Spin
moves,
attack.
But
He's
unfortunately,
gonna that
that
there.
up smash from that get up is going to kill.
And taunt right there. At least I feel like he's gonna get body a bit, like taunt get body, but
Now, if you're in a match with Ches and he does that taunt, don't be disrespected by it because he does it to everyone. So if it ever happens, don't feel bad.
okay. Well, at least now I know that if I ever face him, which I ain't gonna face anyone.
He's not being rude. It's just what he does.
True.
And being a Sonic and having that agility, you can taunt and still be safe. So
True. Tries to. Oh my God, 68%. Right now, Chess is really doing it excellent right now. Trying to get up on Mega Man right now.
Ches has been able to bring this game back and gain the lead at the same time.
Ooh. Oh, almost gets a Boulder getting almost a punish, but nothing yet.
Boulder keeping that leaf shield up. That's why I said the leaf shield is so important in this matchup because it blocks so many hitboxes that Sonic gives out, which gives the Boulder a little bit of living room. Or wiggle room.
Back throw's gonna not kill yet.
No kill yet.
Oh, he's trying to get him.
Up
Smash will take it. And he takes game 2. Wow. That's not...
Not completely surprised here knowing how good Ches is as a Sonic, but there was a little bit of hope in that game too. Game 1 we saw Sonic dominate.
Then Boulder trying to catch up on game 2.
But unfortunately, Ches, being who he is, takes the game right back and takes the game in total, giving him the 2-0 lead, and the match goes to him.
Yep, that is right.
Now I'm not sure what's going to be next on stream. I believe it's going to be losers semis or losers finals. I'm not sure. Chaz, what's up next on stream?
We have losers quarters. Dan versus Boulder.
So next we're going to have losers quarters.
Free to play?
Yeah, all just free to play right now.
All right. I guess I'll probably just go right now. So I gotta practice as much as I can. So, all right. See you guys later. All right. Probably gonna miss the matches, but hey, I'll come back.
I'm gonna stay on. Follow at Jimmy Caldero because that's my Twitter page. I made it for him. Just kidding. That would be weird. So losers quarters. We're going to see two excellent players go at it. We saw Dan, who was not happy with that loss against Little Mac a little while ago, and we go straight into game 1.
All right, guys, Ches joining my dog J-Co. All right, so we got game 1 between the Boulder and Dan. Both of them, oh no.
Boulder SD's early in this game.
SD by Boulder. Wow.
Back air.
Boulder has 2 really good characters he can use against Dan. Last time they played, Boulder did beat him with a Falco. But I don't think, no, actually I lied. I don't remember what happened Tuesday, but something happened one of the Tuesdays. Last Tuesdays. Sorry, guys. They've been going back and forth all season long, so, you know, it's been rough. The sets are at least even right now, I can guarantee you that much.
Both excellent players.
Yeah, man, both excellent players. Boulder ranked number 3 right now. Dan been out of town, but I'm pretty sure right now, the way he's on a tear, he's going to be at least top 4 guaranteed. So, but yeah, right now he has us leading this match. Palatine is kind of heavy, but the thing about it that counters that with Falco is the fact that Falco's back air is mean, it's nasty. It'll kill you really early, and you will not expect it. His up smash is also really good. Not as good as Fox's, but it's really good. So,
unfortunately, not at a high enough % to kill, but does get a little bit of damage in. We see some aerials from Dan trying to keep that Boulder spaced out, but forward smash is going to take that Palatine out.
All right, so not looking like too bad of a deficit, to be honest with you. If Boulder can get about a good 80% on him, he can kill him with a back air. Oh my goodness! Like Boulder, oh my God, that up smash.
Good read, but good perception by Boulder to be able to get that air dodge, knowing Dan's combos. These two have played together a lot recently and have been able to get a little bit of an idea of each other's play styles, and that up smash is going to take it. Unfortunately, Boulder was trying to recover a little bit too high, and because of that, Palatino took full advantage, and that goes to Dan.
Wow, that was bananas right there. That was kind of silly. I mean, Dan pretty much just capitalizing on that SD by Boulder.
When you SD that early in the game, it's going to be, unfortunately, an uphill climb until the end.
And Boulder's going to run it back because he's very confident in his match. He's very confident he can win. I think Dan won last time they played with these 2 characters, but at the same time, Boulder's still very confident, both with his characters. Falco, he can kill more. Mega Man's going to be a lot more patient, a lot more irritating, as you saw in his last match against me.
Definitely.
So, oh my goodness, nice. Unfortunately, I don't know if Falco has any moves that jab block, but a jab block would have been a better situation possibly. But you know, at the end of the day, he capitalized on it. You know. So.
Very true. And that game that you had for winter semis right there, I was a little bit surprised because game 2, it looked like Boulder was coming back a little bit.
Yeah, the thing about Boulder and me is that like we have both like good clutch factors, so it's never over until that set's over. Anytime we're playing each other, one person win, nah, I'm coming back on you. That's every set we play.
It's a back and forth.
Yeah, it's back and forth. Just like these two guys right here. Just like Dan, but like Dan is he's another one of us. You know what I mean? Coffee Boy, my Coffee Boy brethren. He does the same thing. It's not he may have lost earlier on the tournament, but he's running the losers right now. And right now let's see if we can capitalize on that game 1 win. And all he has to do is win one more game. He has less pressure on him right now, so might be at a better mindset. And with that forward smash,
Gonna take it.
yeah.
And Dan, you could see on his face he was not happy with that loss against that Little Mac.
Yeah.
With that reverse KO punch to finish it too. He was definitely not happy. And you can see right now that he is being aggressive and is showing why he is as good as he is.
Yeah. Why he was ranked first seed for this tournament. Oh, nice.
Up smash takes it.
Yeah. And Boulder, nothing to scuff at himself. He was ranked number 2 for the seed this tournament. So, this is a nutty match right here. This is a nutty
Questionable
match.
side B right there by Falco. It does not do anything.
Oh man, if he just kept holding that, he would have got him with the jab attack. Who got with a gentleman at least? Oh no!
Up smash. The end of up smash is gonna take it.
The quick 20.
JV2.
The quick 20. JV2 slug. All right, up next we got winter finals, man. Ches versus I Theta. Let's go. How you doing, boy Ches? Good to see y'all. Man, J-Co in the building. Follow the homie Jimmy Caldero. Find out more information about stuff down in the future. No, follow J-Co too. You know what I'm saying? What's your Twitter now? What's your Twitter?
JQ Cohen 0126. But like, I literally just use it to follow other people. So don't
okay.
follow me.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
I wish you best of luck in your winners finals
Thank you very
game.
much. I appreciate it. Look at my dog in the back right here, just chilling. All right, let me get up.
Mitch is still salty that I beat him with Lucas on that game 1 and showed who the true Lucas of Tallahassee was. No, I'm just kidding. I was a little bit too. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too offensive, and I was being a little bit too risky when it came to that game 3. And unfortunately, Jimmy got the best of me, and I did have an ability to win that game. But those were Heelys. He has Heelys. That man had Heelys. He skid across this live stream right here. He basically just said, got a blast, and left. So yeah, we're going to see winners finals. This is going to be Ches versus Theta. This game is going to be huge. We've seen Ches dominate so far, and we've also seen Theta dominate as well. So these are two dominant players. And I'm not 100% sure which way this is going to go. So we start off winners finals, game 1.
All right, on scene.
I'm sorry.
Guess who get to go home? Art wasn't it, bro?
It is like your lowest placing in a year.
You got Ches versus I Theta.
You played yesterday.
Are they doing warm-ups?
I don't think so. I think maybe it's probably like a button check. I think we're gonna get right into it.
Alright, so I believe this is going to be game 1.
Yeah, game
Actually,
one.
game 1.
Sonic versus Sonic. Sonic does usually have the advantage in this matchup. He does have the most matchups.
That is true, but Little Mac can definitely take advantage of his super armor.
Yeah, that is completely true.
Jab takes him out 14% with a single jab, gets 20 with the second one, but Ches comes back with the spin attacks.
Very aggressive, very aggressive.
Doing what he does best.
Taking command lead. Now he doesn't have to go in too much. He does have the percent lead.
I feel Ches does have a little bit of advantage because he puts Little Mac in such a dangerous situation when it comes to those back airs and spin combos that get Little Mac off stage.
Yeah, the spin dash, spin anything is just really strong.
Sonic spin attacks gang Lil Mac off stage, and then Sonic can easily just bring out a spring to stage trump.
He's
And
safe.
that's over.
He's just being very safe.
So this is definitely leaning more towards Chez's favor, but we could see anything because Lil Mac is definitely a momentum character. Gets through that up of that spur. Down throw. Up B connects and kills. Great combo. Ooh. If they'd have stuck with that and got a little bit of damage, 20% in that KO, that game would have been over. Unfortunately, Chez was able to take that momentum out of Little Mac.
Good backer from Chez will do that.
Back throw. Almost kills. Not going to recover. Very unfortunate. When you get into a situation like that where Sonic's back throw has that much angle leaning towards the edge of the stage, even with the jump, Little Mac is going to have a huge problem trying to get back.
Just struggles with that recovery. His biggest problem.
That has always been Lil Mac's biggest problem, and it always will be.
We're going to see a switch from my theta here. Oh, Cloud.
Interesting choice, but I do understand it. Cloud is known for getting a lot of aerials out, and he is able to cancel a lot of those spin attacks, I believe, from Sonic.
Now, the way that Mr. Matchup works is that if Sonic has the lead, he's pretty much safe. As long as Chez keeps his lead, he pretty much has the game.
But if Cloud gets a little bit of momentum, it can go a long way, knowing how he can string combos. And when he gets his limit broken, he can do a lot more damage. He gets a couple of up airs, but the spin attacks come in.
But Chez answers right back.
Ooh, I thought I was going to see a get-up read from Theta to try to do a side B, but he doesn't go for it. Not the greatest idea to do that, but I guess he was just trying to get something out before he had to recover. He didn't want to raise his limit on a recovery, so that's understandable. Back air from Chez.
He must be an ass.
Good high recovery.
When that sword comes down, you gotta watch your distance. Theta's trying to stay up in the platforms to stay away from Chez, but he's got to remember that Sonic does take advantage of those platforms very easily. Ooh.
Chez got to be real careful here.
They both do. Unfortunately, they're both at kill percentages right now. Especially with Cloud at this rage, any smash would kill. But he gets the side B limit, and that's going to take it. If Cloud can hold this lead and get a decent amount of damage...
Oh, commentators first.
I'm sorry, Theta. I didn't mean to. But this game is even right now. Back throw.
Good evasion on the sword.
I don't know. She's just in it.
Up smash not going to do anything.
I don't agree with that.
Back throw, down throw into up air. You don't want to use up smash as something that you use for kills unless you know it's going to hit, because it's not something you use as a killer. You use it something as to confuse your opponent rather than something that you use consistently. If you want to kill with Cloud, you get your limit on, or you do a forward smash or a down smash depending on landing situations from your opponent.
I'm not sure what he was going for. He seemed to waste his limit. That's okay.
Like I said, that down smash is going to do damage even if it doesn't kill, which is why it's such a good option. And because the sword goes such a long way, he does it again. Like I said, forward smash, back throw.
Just put on the pressure here.
That spring does not connect.
Make it back.
This is a close game. Sonic can easily kill right now with this rage. Ooh. Chez is able to recover.
Oh my god.
Like I said, Theta's not making the greatest decisions with his limit. He could be doing a lot more.
There it is. There he goes.
Unfortunately, we were hoping to see that a little bit earlier, closer to the ledge where it's able to get him while they're trying to recover. Brings it out farther away from the ledge, which means it has less of an ability to connect if Sonic does a simple get-up. Up air does take it.
Alright, so we're going to see a game 3.
Very interesting to see. We saw Chez unfortunately not have the confidence that he does. Winners finals, this is going to be a best of 5 situation, so this is good. This is good for Theta, but bad for Chez. But they still both have an equal opportunity of winning this winners finals game because it is a 3-5. So Chez doesn't have to worry that much, and neither does Theta, because they still have a minimum of 2 games left. Still, even though that is true, you're going to want to see them give it their all and go for these wins because you do not want to be sent to losers.
They both need to get those early kills. Taking that first stock can really drive the game.
Definitely, completely agree.
With both these characters being so well, Sonic's really good, Cloud's really good. It really goes down to who can take that kill, who can get that stock first. They both can do the damage.
Who can hold that momentum after getting those kills.
Who can get that kill?
Unfortunately, after Ches got that first kill, he wasn't able to hold the momentum he had. Theta took advantage of a quick up air and took Sonic out. And no matter who wins this winner's finals, going against Dan's Palutena is not going to be something it's not going to be an easy
He's
game.
actually the person who put me in losing. Yeah, Dan's Palutena is really good.
Right now, Theta being really smart, trying to keep his distance until he can get a little bit damage, and he does get some up airs in. Down throw,
nice pivot,
up air. Holding on to that limit, good idea so far. You don't want to use it unless you know that you can read what your opponent's going to do next. Like I said, don't know what he's doing. Ches can read those limits. And unfortunately, if he's going to keep using that B to hit the side of the ledge, Ches can easily, as a fast character being Sonic, back away from that B attack. Ooh, reverse forward tilt.
Trying real hard.
Up tilt. Ooh, tries to read that, but it doesn't connect. Ches gets a double dodge on that. Back throw.
And they're punished for that.
Ooh, excellent excellent spring. The grab was a little too early, I believe, or a little too late.
They're both in kill percent.
Down air. Ooh, does not follow up, but up smash will take it. Like I said, you only want to use that once or twice in the entire game because if your opponent's not expecting it and they're on top of you, you can easily pull it out if you're able to read your opponent and make sure they can't expect it. But that forward smash is going to take it, and it's going to be a 1-1 even game right now, game 3. And like I said, this is a best 3 of 5 for winners finals, but you do want to get this game if you can. Huge momentum booster. Forward air.
Ches put on a little bit of damage.
Theta keeps doing that recovery where he does an up B to get back to ledge. Sooner or later, I feel like Ches will be able to take advantage of that and read it.
Nice back air from Ches. That's
Good decision right there to use the up B as a recovery rather than risking something with that spring in the way. Up smash.
Not quite yet.
Not going to take it. Ches has a huge lead right now. Hopefully he can take advantage of this lead. Theta does recover from that down smash. Up tilt.
I feel like Theta just needs to be a little bit more patient in his approaches. He's taking a lot of damage that he doesn't need to be taking.
This Cloud is coming in with those down airs, but he has to realize that Ches is just going to keep reading them and get that back throw to kill.
That's just going to get his stock.
That was our fault.
Unfortunately, we saw Cloud being a little too persistent in the wrong times, and it came back to bite him and haunt him.
He took a lot of unnecessary damage from all those Ches's spin attacks. Spin dash up air, spin dash in air, spin dash back air.
Yep. And like I said, when Ches gets in your head, there's not much you can do, especially when he has that momentum.
Yeah. An aggressive Sonic can be very scary if you do not have the percent lead, if you don't have the necessary tools to deal with the Sonic the approaches. You have to be. Theta just needs to be more patient about it.
Theta just needs to keep his spacing and wait for the right moment. He decides to go back to Little Mac, and unfortunately, I do not agree with this decision. I believe Ches will take a huge advantage of this Little Mac pick and do exactly what he did with Game 1 and take this winner's finals. But Theta might be able to get some momentum and get a quick
this is his main,
kill.
so yeah. He must feel very comfortable with this character to go back to Little Mac.
Ashley, why are you so far back?
There's other first pin lead.
Up smash. seeing that Lomac keep his distance, not get too close in because he knows Sonic can start a spin and do exactly what he did right there, which is spin, jump, and get a string in of a couple hits.
Trying to play a lot more passive than last game. Exactly what we needed to see.
He's being a little bit too persistent, and Ches is reading this easily. You can see that he keeps going for these shields, and the shields are working. They're blocking out Lil Mac's hits because he knows what this Lil Mac is going for.
Good counter.
Good counter. Ooh, that
is the kill? Not quite yet.
Almost kills right there, but it's Sonic at 107. It's not going to do the job. Nice back air. Lil Mac still has KO, and you can take advantage of that if he hits it. Just got to wait it out and wait for the perfect moment. But unfortunately, he loses it. Town and City platforms come in. Let's see if this makes any sort of change in the game. Back throw. Let's see if he can recover.
Yes, he will be able to make it back.
I feel like he might have missed that if Ches was able to get that spring successfully down into the edge, but
so definitely have some recovery. Nice to avoid that combo. Spin dash to
attacks,
back
almost killed.
She's low. Get her, get her, get her.
Ooh, what a miss.
He just fucked you.
It is trying real hard for this kill. He's throwing a lot of smash attacks out. Ooh, the patience, the patience.
Like we've said this whole time, if Theta's patient and he takes advantage of this lead, he can bring this. But that forward smash is going to bring it right back to even. If Ches gets a 30-40% lead, it's gonna look like Theta taunts on the ledge or on the platform. Not something I agreed with right there. Especially when Sonic was on stage, not respawning.
So it's already building a huge lead out here.
Forward air. Back air does not connect. Lil Mac gets him tilting, but then Sonic gets a spin attack and does a lot of damage.
Okay, just needs to be
if he connects and he loses the KO punch, that would have been his saving grace.
Like, I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm dead.
I like what they did there to avoid that up there.
Nice jab.
Let's go, Ches!
That's it. Forward smash is going to take it. Ches takes winners finals 3-1. And I think I stick with what I said earlier. Really, Theta should have stuck to that cloud. He was able to get what he
should have just been a little bit more patient, but he would have done it so much better.
Agreed. And he had, Theta did have some opportunities as Lil Mac to actually get the games, but unfortunately he wasn't patient enough with his KO punch. And
Ches was just able to take it.
He wasn't, yeah, correct. He wasn't getting that spacing he needed to be able to wait and go in for the right moment. Rather, he was not spacing and letting Ches get in his area, in his zone, and get those spin attacks to take away his KO punch.
Yeah. Ches was just doing a lot more damage than Theta could deal with. Just being a very aggressive. Once Ches had that momentum, there was pretty much no stopping. No stopping. We have next on stream.
We're going to have losers finals. This is also, I believe, going to be a best 3 of 5. Dan versus Yi.
So we're seeing Palatine versus Rosalie. It's going to be a very patient match.
The waifu match of the century right here.
Looks like we're getting right into it.
Now, I believe I'm going to see Palutena going for a lot of dash attacks, and the reason I say that is because even if they only hit Luma, Luma's going to keep taking that damage, and once Luma's gone, Rosalina does have some options, but it's not going to be as much as she has with Luma. Dan could take a lot of advantage of that shield, but we have to see him get that damage actually in. Like I said, shield that Luma right there, gets the damage. More shield than Luma.
86.
Dan might be a lot higher in percentage, and he's not being careful. But keep in mind, once Dan gets that Luma out, this game will be a lot. There it is. Luma's out. Dan can take huge advantage of this. I believe it's 8 seconds, 8 or 10 seconds of Luma not being here.
Around that time.
Up tilt. And Rosalina's a very light character, so you can see her get killed very, very quickly. Which is why, as long as Luma's out of there, even if Dan's at high percent, he could take advantage of that rage and get an easy lead. But we're gonna have to see that actually come into fruition if we want to see Dan take any sort of advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, he currently has the percent lead. All he really needs is an up air, a good up smash.
There it is.
With rage, that will take it.
76%, and he is out of there.
And Antis right back with an up smash.
Up smash is going to take it. It's right back to an even game. We've been seeing a lot of that in these finals and semifinals, where there would be a kill and immediately another one coming straight back to an even game.
They're all there. That was a bait.
Not being punished for that recovery.
Forward gets the shield. Luma's out of the system. Nice down smash. Gets a little bit of damage. Dan really needs to take advantage of that Luma not being there, but unfortunately Luma respawns.
I'll tell you what though, this guy is just tearing into you.
And the reason I'm focusing so much on that Luma is because Luma is such a big factor when it comes into a matchup. And if Luma's out of there, I do not agree with Dan's decision right there to wait, because he could have easily done what he did right there with taking out Luma while it was right behind him. You want to get Luma out as soon as possible, because all Luma will cause is damage.
She's the reason why Rosalina gets her kills so early.
Correct. Because that double hit with all of her aerials does so much damage, and that Luma's second hit when it comes to her aerials has that knockback that the duo needs to be able to get early kills.
Almost sending him in a tumble animation. Nice.
Forward smash
nice
is going to take it. Like I said, get Luma out and get your smashes in, you will win this game. Dan takes a first game. Affirmative.
Actually, loser semis.
Oh, this is loser semis. Okay. Loser semis. So this is 2 out of 3 then.
It should be 2 out of 3. Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be, sorry about that, this is going to be a 2 out of 3 game.
Wait, I can't hear anything that you're saying, you're so far away.
Luma causing trouble for
Like you can't just like whisper like it's
nice counter right
so
there.
far away from
Luma's
you.
still going to keep doing that damage.
Just like yell it.
Good recovery back to the left.
Back throw. Nice
Nice conversion.
forward air. Nice up air.
With that attack, he really needs to get Luma out there right now.
Number one priority, get Luma out of there. Do not focus too much on trying to get the gimps against Rosalina.
Right, we're not going to see, and that's the stop.
Fortunately, Dan's able to take that, but he's got to be a lot more careful with those situations. Dan is known for gimping every so often when it comes to recoveries, but if he wants to get those kills on stage, he needs to get Luma out of the way.
I'm fighting the enemy.
Dash attack. Nice, getting a little bit of damage. You want to get a little bit of damage on Luma, a little bit at a time, so sooner or later you'll either be able to easily get a tilt to smash it out, or you'll just self-destruct.
With the pressure here,
Up smash from Luma. Like I said, get that Luma out of there. But Yi, as we've been seeing this so far, has been taking great advantage of Luma.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job of keeping alive, keeping Luma close to him. So, like,
You create too much distance, Dan will easily smash it out of the way.
Luma will be not effective, so he needs that Luma with him. See, there it goes. Dan's already knocking it out.
That's how you do it. Get Luma out of the way. Dan knows for a fact that he needs to get this Luma out.
Once the 2 are separated, it becomes a little bit harder for
Nice
us
dash
to
attack.
anything.
That was a down tilt. We almost saw an up smash. I believe if Luma was there, that actually would have hit. Nice.
And Luma's gone again.
If Luma's out of here, Dan has the lead. It's that simple. Even if there's a little bit of a percent difference. Ooh, nice up air right there.
Nice up air.
Ooh, Gets him out of that up smash
So it
read.
was very nice.
Up smash,
the
we'll take
patience,
it.
yes. And like I
Luma
said,
will kill. You gotta get Luma out of there. This is a 1-1, so it's gonna go to game 3. Anyone's match right now.
no, I want to see from me is just a little bit more patience. I like the fact that he's aggressive.
He is aggressive,
just
but
that's out of
as
there.
we've seen, that game could have easily gone to Dan
Yeah.
because he wasn't taking care of his Luma as he needed to. So Dan was easily getting him off stage and taking advantage of an open Rosalina. And this stream is brought to you by ASLC. Kunawi Chain.
Let's go, coffee boys.
This is all. This stream is also brought to you by Coffee Boys. They're boys and they bring you coffee. Nice up tilt right there. Dan gets Luma out of the way. This could be huge damage potential for Dan if he takes advantage of it. But he's doing an excellent job reading these aerials and keeping his shield up. Nice stash attack. Luma's back in the picture. Nice.
Nice conversion.
Good combo right there. Gets a double jab into a double up air. And although it wasn't a lot of damage, if the percent was like 20 higher, I believe that could have killed very early.
Yeah, I think.
Because Luma has such a powerful launch bot. Or can't think of the word.
No, she
Knockback.
did hit a knockback.
Rosa has knockback, but really, when it comes to those aerials, the knockback comes from Luma.
Yeah, most of the knockback comes from him.
Up air.
Let me see another one. Dan's gonna make it back down.
Ooh, Dan really should have taken out that Luma, but good job getting a little bit of damage with that neutral beat.
Now, I think the reason that he didn't go for the Luma is that because he knew that Yi would try to throw an attack, hitting him, causing him to miss the. Oh, they're all on stage.
That is definitely possible. This matchup right now is a lot of mind games. Both players are on edge currently because this is game 3, and they do not want to be taken out of this tournament. If they lose this game, they're out of the tournament, and up smash will take. Rosalina's very light, one of the lightest characters in the game, so even at low percent, she's going to be taken out like that. Up tilt.
Dude, I'm fucking so bored.
Palutena's up tilt is so powerful because it creates a hitbox around her, on top of her and around her. So the only way to dodge it is to just get out of the way and hope it doesn't touch you. Ooh, excellent back air from you with that Luma hitbox. Down air. Chen's getting a little excited with this matchup right now. He's going to fight him for that. Luma's out of the way.
Dan putting on a lot of pressure right now.
Ooh, nice spacing from Yi, staying out of the way of these attacks. Oh, but gets caught by the grab. Down throw into read of the up smash, but Yi DI's out of the way. Nice back throw. Doesn't do anything with it.
He's able to make it back to stage. He's going to take a backer from Dan. He needs to have a little bit more patience. He needs to be able to punish Dan for his mistakes.
Unfortunately, he's just bringing out random smashes, like his down smash and everything like that. And Dan is a smart competitor. He knows to keep his distance when recovering and when close to the ledge in general, even if he's not recovering, because the area of hitbox is so small.
You have to yell at me. I cannot hear you.
When Rosa brings it up. Moves out of the way, nice forward air.
No, he is in kill percent. A good backer or upset.
Ooh, nice dash attack. At this point, with this percentage, if Dan gets him,
there it is.
that will take it. Dan able to hold his position in this tournament. But unfortunately,
like please,
Yi is out.
Oh, I need you to yell at me.
Oh, so this is a 3 of 5.
Okay.
Okay. right, sorry about that. We're going to see another game. So,
He still has another.
nevertheless, he has to be so careful right now because Dan seems to know what he's doing. He's getting into Rosalina's head right now, and he's understanding that if Luma's out of the way, Dan can easily take this game. So, this is definitely a mentality system right now. Up tilt.
Already pressuring Yi.
Nice throw. Nice forward air. Up air is going to do a little bit of damage, but not much after that. Nice up throw. Ooh, nice down tilt. Almost gets the connection with the spike. I don't think the spike would have killed that early, though.
It most likely would not have killed. I mean, it would have done damage, but I think Dan would have been able to cover it. Dan's a smart player. He would have saved this jump and been able to cover it with ease.
I think so, yeah.
Going to punish for the regrab.
I can understand the decision to do that counter, but at this stage in the game, I mean, I guess he's a game up, but at the same time, you really don't want to risk it that much. I have seen that be successful a lot.
Yeah, it does work. It does work with like characters like Corey and Mark.
It's worked against me as well, and he does know that timing. But the thing is that he's not just he doesn't have one attacking hitbox to worry about. He has two of them. So that means that Rosa can stay back while Luma does damage up front. So even if the Luma were to be able to attack that counter, the counter would probably only hit the Luma rather than the Rosalina. So Luma would take damage, but Rosalina's still safe. And we didn't even see Rosalina be even close to that situation where she had to even worry about that. That neutral air is going to take him out, but Dan is at up air, sorry. And then Palutena is at a high percent right now. Ooh, excellent jab right there by Yi. Taking advantage of that Luma right at the corner of the stage. Trying to get a double hitbox right now and keeping spacing.
We're going to have to do something there on this sticky situation. Then he needs to stay patient. He does have the lead.
Over there. Ooh. Combos are not connecting at this point. Up smash from Luma.
Take it.
I'm going to say it again. If you get Luma out, this game will be a lot easier for Dan. As long as that Luma's in play, he has a great chance.
I like the up tilt. It was nice,
nice choice for the nair.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets that. Dan should really take advantage of the situation, but doesn't. That would have been a great situation for Dan to get some easy damage in, forcing a regrab, and could have punished that in so many ways. Nice, getting that damage on Luma. Luma is out of the game. We're going to see a big...
almost just this fight.
I was going to die if I didn't.
Nice nair.
Good nair.
Ooh, nice job waiting on that. Up smash. Back air. Nair gets Luma out of the way. This is back to what we've been saying this whole time. Dan has a huge advantage.
Very good for Dan.
I question that choice to go off the stage and do a nair. I was guessing that he was going to do a neutral B and try to get some extra damage in and just get a little bit of pressure on Rosalina while she doesn't have the Luma out. So that was a very interesting choice to go off stage and try to get a nair.
Palutena's nair would have possibly killed out that off stage out there.
That is true, but Rosalina has a lot of space. That is going to kill, and that's it. Loser semis goes to Dan. When Rosalina's off stage, though, she can easily air dodge from that situation because she has that distance recovery. It might not be straight up, but she does have that horizontal recovery. So she did have the opportunity to air dodge, which is why she's able to stay alive when Dan kicked down with the neutral L situation. But overall, we saw that Dan did what he needed to do. He got that Luma out of the way, and he took advantage of an open Rosalina and took that loser's semis.
Once Luma was out the picture, Dan just put on a lot of pressure, and he wasn't able to do anything about it.
Yep.
So Dan's going to move on to losers finals, I believe, and he'll be fighting iTheta, I think.
Yeah, it will be iTheta.
And iTheta was the person who put Dan in losers.
Which is very interesting because as we saw earlier today, Dan was very upset about that loss against I Theta.
Yeah.
It was a very close game, and he lost from a reverse KO punch. Oh, and I guess we're starting right now, unless they're doing warm-ups.
Hard enough that we win.
I think what Dan this time around just needs to stay patient. Just get that early grip on Little Mac. And take full advantage of that Little Mac's weakness.
As long as Palutena is a safe Palutena, I believe that this game is going to Palutena because she has that shield that is so good for that dash attack. The thing is, you're going against a Little Mac that has that super armor when he comes in with the dash attack, but I think Palutena's shield will be able to at least cancel it.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
That could have been a stop.
Theta was almost easily taken out at. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a call real quick, but stay tuned.
Let's go, Dan.
All right. Doing a lot of. Oh, Theta is still able to make it back. Nice. KO punch on deck. Dan doing a lot of pressure, and that's gonna do it. Oh my God.
Let's go, coffee boys.
Alright.
That's fine.
Alright. So that happened.
Oh my God.
Here we go. This is game one. Dan with a pretty decent lead, but it is Mac. He doesn't really need much to get things going.
Oh, shield.
And I mean, as you can see, forward smash to forward smash to forward smash works as Little Mac.
They just have a lot of super armor on it, so it's just.
You saw that? Dan was trying to cheese him. He was trying to push him off with the shield.
See how far we push?
Just kind of push him off, kill him at that. What is he at? 40? Yeah.
Other turrets at half health.
I mean, it doesn't take much to kill Mac. Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's gonna take it.
Dude, we literally.
Yo, Nimble.
KO punches all. Oh my God! Did it again.
Give me a second. I have a 20-second respawn.
Down tilt.
I'm done commentating.
Down tilt into KO punch.
Isn't that awesome?
Character with such horrible recovery, with such power. Alright. Instead, it's best of 5.
All right. Sitting here in losers finals, game 2, I Theta versus Coffee Boys Dan. Pulling that one out somewhere where the sun don't shine. But anyways, playing on Lilat. Beautiful counter pick. Wouldn't have picked anything else, honestly, against Mac. Ooh, that shield is not looking too good. For those of you at home who don't know, I Theta just tried to pull off a forward smash cancel into side B, and the side B didn't connect. So that's why Dan's shield did not break in that instance. But looking right now, they're about even in percentage. Although Palutena seems to be winning just the neutral in general. Reading the getup.
They're just taking full advantage of.
Oh my goodness.
Anything I think does wrong. That should be it.
That's about it. I think it's just gonna take it all on that one.
He knows that that's gonna be it. And get right back into it.
Yeah, dude.
We're using the fact that they're in a team fight to our
And already lapping him up in percentage, man. Dan's not happy one bit.
Be careful.
Ooh. And
good conversion for I Theta.
I Theta's definitely starting to read some of Dan's options. Ooh. That counter was questionable, but in that situation it turned out okay. Oh my God. Dan going for the grab 3 different times and then getting hit with a full forward smash.
Now KO punch is on deck, and we know Dan is pretty much died to KO punch every time the Mega Side.
As soon as we respawn,
this is about the percent where it's worth it. Dan's really scared right now.
You can tell that he's nervous. He's trying to play very safe. All right, KO punch.
And it's gone.
That's gonna be it.
That's gonna do it.
Doing a lot of it.
So I'm gonna assume that Dan is going to ban Final D, and they're gonna Dan is going to ban Town and City, and they're gonna go to Final D.
Really? I mean, Little Mac is pretty fast. He would do fairly well after as well as he could do. Yeah, those platforms in the way. Platforms don't necessarily have them, but
Yeah, it's just for the most part that Town and City is just so compact compared to all the other stages that Dan doesn't want to get killed at like 60 from the ledge, you know? And just picking up from the momentum from last game, it's not looking like he's slowing down.
every match we've seen this losers run, Dan is just already swinging out the gate.
Christ.
He's just percent, just that lead.
I think they're trying to pull off some ledge line games. Where's Marcel? He might be oh no, he's right there. Anyways.
Tail punches on deck.
I don't know where Olaf is. It's fine.
And it's gone.
Dan's gonna keep up
Commentator's
that
curse. Ooh, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's gonna.
I love the kind of like SD thing he has to do in order to like not lose time in the match. Even though like, you know, the match is going pretty normal. I feel like you should only do that if, you know, give yourself some time to recollect on like what you did wrong that talk instead of just like, all right, I need to get back in.
That was bad. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, because it will be 2 from the last one.
Dan just taking. Oh, and that forward smash.
Meaty. Just eating it. Off a whiff down tilt? Off a whiff down tilt, or was it a whiff grab? Oh my god!
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter one bit. Stage spikes him with a nair?
Fails the tech. Yeah. Palutator's nair is really good off stage. You can kill off stage very early.
Yeah.
Really has a lot of knockback, multi-hit moves. It's a fairly good.
Yeah, it comes back. Right now he's 2? 1, 2, 22? 2. Itheta debating a different character. I don't know how this is going to work out for him.
I've never seen his Mario, so.
I mean, his Cloud did okay against Ches,
but are they
like, it didn't really. It won a game.
Yeah, I think he should have stayed Cloud. When he switched back to Little Mac, I think he should have stayed Cloud. He did pretty well against Ches.
That is
He was just a little bit too aggressive. He just needs to be a little bit patient. Dan is a very patient player.
But oh my god, getting into this match, I think it's showing that, you know, I have more than one character.
I got quite a few. He gets Cloud.
Hashtag mains the whole roster. Dan's in a precarious situation right now. It's 66%, only half a minute into the game. I don't think that matters too much to him though. That's not going to slow him down. Oh my god! Connects the up smash.
No, I can kill minions in 2 seconds.
Oh, he just.
And
he
his
should
jump's
be
gone.
On,
And another back
We
air.
need the minions because they're
he's
going to help
gone.
tank
He
the
already
next
used his
turret.
jump. His umpy will not be able
Dan
to.
with an incredible ledge guard attempt.
Nice name.
And success, obviously.
Dan's going to look for a grab here. Alright, just the grab.
Ooh. Trying to go for a nice meaty up smash.
I'm coming.
That would have done a lot of damage.
That could have possibly taken Dan stock.
I mean, Connor's doing the right. He's reading the right options. He's just being a little late on the timing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed. No, I didn't miss.
I mean, he doesn't play Mario, so it's understandable that he needs a little time to think about what he's gonna do.
Want to see Palutator there again?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
is that it?
That's it. That's it.
And Itheta rage quits.
That's gonna be it.
Is this like rage quit number 3? Mitch, can you confirm? Is this like rage quit 3?
Number 3?
That's a very good place.
Well, we can go right into these.
What's up, dude? Did you get popcorn for volunteering?
Oh yeah, we just finished our tournament. We went,
We hit like
we
4.
had 3-0 join us, so I was first, joined us second, joined third. Yep.
So it looks like it's going to be grand finals here.
Ches
versus Dan.
Winner's
Coffee Boys versus Coffee Boys.
All Coffee Boys final. And hey, we had a great run doing this. I don't think this is going to run farther than half an hour, but if it does, it's going to be a long set.
Yeah. Ches fairly aggressive. Song has a very aggressive play style, but Dan's fairly patient. They both know each other's match. They play all the time.
Yeah. They live with each other, so they're just gonna. This is gonna be like friendlies for them, honestly. First and second place, obviously, wins popcorn.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I got some popcorn back on my dorm, though, so it's all good. Yeah. Just chill.
So if you're just joining us, hey, welcome to Thursday Throwdown here at Florida State's own ASCII Student Life Center. We're just hanging out, computers in the back. We're just playing Smash, having a good time, yeah, pretty much.
Gonna have a Sonic versus Palutena coming up. It's like two of my favorite characters. So.
Really?
Yeah, I love Palutena.
Palutena's
I love
fast.
Sonic. Yeah, I'm a Sonic main.
Yeah, true.
Got a little bias towards Chez, but I got pretty Sonic, but you know, I do love Palutena.
True. I heard Chez earlier saying he was gonna spin dash as soon as he got 1% on anyone. I am hoping that doesn't happen in this case. Because it would just make the set very long. Oh my. Ooh. That was a great angle from Dan.
And with quite the percent lead, this does force Sonic to go in. Sonic does not need to go in. He can't just run away with that lead. Baiting up the counter.
Counter, a kind of okay move in Palutena's arsenal. Oh my god.
And Chez does have...
Chez answering all that percent he got taken, he answered with all of it back and then some. That was like a 40-50% combo. Not combo, string.
He just did it was spin dash into, I believe, an air, and then spin dash into a back air. And then another raw back air, and that's just able to rack damage. Sonic is great for racking up damage.
Oh man.
Back throw was not going to kill quite yet.
Did you see that? He like baited the counter and like ran past it and then grabbed him.
Pivot grab Dan, but the back throw was not going to kill. No, it did jump chest off. Oh, here we go. Grabs back air, still shouldn't kill. DI,
almost.
DI that.
There was no doubt in my mind, right?
No, they're both in kill percent. They both have kill confirmed. Oh, if he got in that grab, he could have gone.
This is looking intense. Back throw will not do it. It was almost center stage, so that's not going to do it for another like 40%. It's really tense right now. Sonic at 106, Palutena at 104.
Dan does have kill options, but
yeah, that's true.
Oh, with that counter.
Right now,
for the grab, the back throw should be able to do it.
Solid.
But hey, watch me win.
Dan possibly could have DI'd up a little higher and maybe got himself safe from that, but probably not.
I mean,
ooh, Dan pulling out a questionable counter. Oh, is he gonna go for it?
Ah, good DI from Chez. He's able to land. One of Sonic's biggest problems.
All this set will be is just mind games.
Yeah, they both know the matchup. They know what they need to do. It's just a matter of who can get the reads and the right reactions.
Yeah, man. In this case, Chez is ahead by 26%.
Not too much. Dan should be able to come back with a few grab combos.
Yeah.
Chez.
Ooh, responding to the bear with a nair.
Very aggressive nair, able to allow him back on stage. But Chez, again, answering right back.
They can't see me if I'm not attacking.
Dude, Chez is just...
He's making full use of his spin dashes. He's able to go in. He knows when he needs to go in, when not to go in.
Yeah, and Dan I feel is just not shielding.
And even the thing, spin dash is safe on shield. But see, there you go. He's just took too long and was able to react.
Yeah, I mean,
Dan just needs to be a little bit more aggressive against Sonic.
This is a bad idea.
He needs to play. He just needs to be. Oh, there you go.
I think they know their plan now.
That counter finally came through for him. What was really cool is how Dan upbeat and then immediately was fine. That's because he edge canceled off the side of the platform as it was moving towards him.
Yeah.
So Dan just thinking on the fly like that, pretty sick. All right, so this is looking a little tense. Palutena with rage is intense, but
they both can kill each other right now.
About that, Chez going with the forward throw.
It's at 145%.
Oh no, and Chez is there it is.
Should do it. Yep, that's gonna be game one.
Questionable. Well, I mean not questionable, but the neutral getup was interesting.
Yeah, Yeah, whenever you see a Sonic on facing away from you on the ledge, she's most likely going for that back throw.
Yeah.
The best thing to most likely do is try to go for that aggressive response and then recover so you don't get punished for the re-grab.
Yeah. I think a jump option would have been better there.
Yeah.
But
Ches might have also been able to, shots,
Yeah.
Sonic players like to go for that back air. The back air towards the left.
Back air is good, man.
Back air is such a good move to just cover that jump option.
Yeah, man.
So,
Game 2, Dreamland. Or not.
Not quite yet. Let's go.
All right.
Got game 2. Ches up 1-0.
Ooh, nice.
So right now, he's pretty much just neutral. But Ches going in. He's playing it safe, playing it very aggressive.
Just to let you know, I've been hitting every single one of my stuff. Every time.
Yeah, being patient, waiting for the air.
Do you agree with this decision for a counter pick from Dan?
I do, actually. As a Sonic main, I know that the platforms, Sonic doesn't have any bad stages.
Yeah.
But he does do better on stages that are flat.
Yeah.
So stages such as Dreamland Battlefield are harder for Sonic.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad, but harder for Sonic.
Yeah.
He's also able to kill very early at the top, but he's got his main kill. Palutena's main thing is down throw up air at that high percent. The up air will kill earlier than it would have on a different stage.
Yeah, I think it's 11% earlier, around that.
No, around that.
So ooh, that was the very last frame of that hitbox hitting.
Dan punishing Ches for holding the leg too long.
Dan currently has Ches at the offstage game, and Dan's really good at it.
Yeah, Dan's really good at edge guarding.
Yeah, you got squash.
If you think he was good at neutral, just wait till he gets you off stage. He just picks good options.
He just sits there and waits. He just reacts.
Oh my God, Heckram, shut the fuck up already. I get it. I made a mistake.
Nice pivot grab by Ches.
Almost getting it. Ooh. Going for the homing attack. Oh.
Quite risky.
Dan going for an up tilt, seeing if that would kill. Up throw will kill, yeah.
So Sonic has percent lead now. He doesn't need to go in.
That's true, but I mean,
he's got the momentum. The more percent that he can put on, the better for Ches.
Yeah.
Sonic with a great recovery, able to avoid all of Dan's pressure. Upbeat corridors.
Just really racking up the mileage on this lead right now.
Just racking up damage.
And frequent flyer miles with all those spin dashes and spring jumps,
spin dashes, spin charges to nairs. But that should
There's such a thing called a spring. Oh, no! And Dan being out just a little too far. Ches one game from winning it all. Dan has to reverse 3-0 for him to stay alive right now. He has to win every single game from here on out for the next 3. This is intense.
But he can't do it. He's making all the right options.
Yeah.
It was just an unfortunate SD. He needs to take that stock first. If he can take that stock from Sonic, get that lead, he'll be fine. Once Sonic gets that lead, once Sonic gets that first stock and just that momentum going, it's much harder to fight him. It's not only in the game, but you could just become frustrated because it's Sonic.
Yeah, dude.
Sonic.
It's tough. Guess we're running it back to Dreamland. I do not have an issue with going back to Dreamland.
Just needs to make the right decisions.
Dan just, I guess, he needed to recollect himself for a bit there.
Like they shouldn't have just kind of
Waiting a bit before even starting the game.
And they could have been actually helping the team.
With a slight percent lead, I think he's starting to figure this out.
There's been a lot of pressure on Chez. That questionable counter. Chez didn't
I wouldn't say
really
questionable. I think it was just really hard read.
Yeah, because we push, throw turrets.
Oh my goodness.
And the core turrets.
Be safe. Able to land quite nicely.
And they're telling us that we didn't help. We took out half the turrets by ourselves.
Chez just making full use of spin dashes. Oh, the patience from Dan.
And Dan just
nice
kind of walks, waits a little bit, and then jump back airs. It's pretty sick. And does it again. Drop down back. Ooh.
Just a little bit late on the timing.
He was definitely.
He possibly could have had that.
Chez staying away from that top platform because he knows what's gonna happen. Oh, and Dan's fishing for it at this point.
He doesn't want to.
Oh,
and that will take it.
And that up smash literally clipping Chez. Goes for a ledge jump at 0%. I love it.
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying earlier. Once you get that lead, it's much easier to fight Sonic. Sonic has to come to you. He cannot wait for you to punish. He needs to get that stock.
I mean, for the most part, yeah, he'd get a little more desperate. Essentially, playing the Sonic matchup is just how well you can keep a lead going. Ooh.
Nice, solid.
You can see Chez going out a lot of forward smash trying to get that kill.
Like this is a
Ooh. Palutena's racked up quite a bit of percent though. 64. Oh, reverse up smash.
Right.
This man's going nuts. It's okay though, because
Chez
Chez pulls out a forward smash, pounding him with the knuckle, and then just going out like a bang, man. Love that one stock. Dan's at tournament stock right now, so this is it for him.
He's being fairly patient in how he approaches Chez. But Chez is being also very evasive in his approaches.
Ooh.
Able to rack up some damage with that back
A couple
air.
grabs and aerials later, and there's a 6% difference. This is not looking too hot for Dan. The edge guard attempt with the down tilt.
Oh,
I guess reading a neutral getup.
Nice tech from there. Nice tech.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That could have been very bad for Chez.
Sonic's shield's getting a little soft there. Wouldn't want it to break under these conditions.
Chez, this is that shield. That's a gone stop.
Ooh.
No, but like keep in mind, like this is
Up
just
throw.
and this is 5 people against 2.
Dude. Chez is going for the mind games right now. He's just running.
He's doing a lot of mix-ups. Running is sometimes one of the best mix-ups you can do with Sonic. Just run.
Just like mess around until you find it.
For the first time ever, doesn't SD off the homing attack.
Nice did up. Down throw.
Forward smash might do it.
Goes for the 2-frame, but doesn't quite get it.
Ooh. Literally just runs past him. Oh my god.
Beats the row.
That's
good.
Catches it. Dan's still alive, 2-1.
This is my favorite skill.
Very good stuff.
Dan and Chez, they have a good relationship with each other. They're laughing it up. It's chill. These grand finals.
They live together.
Yeah, this grand finals isn't too much more than just a formality.
Yeah.
We're just playing a set back at home, chilling with the stream. Shout outs to Jimmy Caldero, fam. He's he's the plug, man. Coming through, pulling out with all these setups. You are truly a god among men. So heading into game 4. Heading into game 4, FD. I mean, what other stage could Sonic pick at this point, you know? Like, what other stages
It's either going to be FD or Duck Hunt.
I mean, I would even say Lilat.
Maybe even Lilat.
I know for a fact Dan banned Duck Hunt because he auto banned Duck Hunt. Period.
Yeah, he banned it against me earlier. He's like, I banned Duck Hunt.
Spring's still in play somehow. That was a long spring.
Yeah. But just stay out there. Chez just mixing it up with it.
Chez has a significant lead. Oh my god, dropping shield right at the wrong moment.
Just another one of Sonic mix-ups. Side. Ooh.
Just jumps and hits him with a back here, man. Oh!
Going for the read.
Goes for the neutral getup. He gets it, but he's just a little early. Dan, really? Oh my god. With the re-grab.
The re-grab, yeah.
With the down smash.
It says only 19%. It's got the.
This is a long uphill battle for Dan. He's gonna have to get some sick stuff going. And fast. Before the percent racks up. They're basically lapped in percent right now. Oh, dude.
Alright, good punish for that. The thing about Chez is very good at just landing. Even though it's one of Sonic's best problems, he's very good at landing.
Yeah,
and just needs to be able to land those punishes for him for Sonic's landing. But Chez is making it real difficult.
Yeah, catches him with a landing up air. That's a little unusual for Sonic stuff, but I mean, if it happens, I mean, we take those, right?
Yeah, a landing up air from Sonic can actually lead into a spring ride.
Really?
Yeah, a landing up air, short hop, you just need to. Ooh, that's gonna be a start. Good stuff from Dan.
That spin dash read from Dan gives him a meaty forward smash. Palutena's forward smash is stupid strong. Very, very bad.
It's flagging, but it's strong.
Yeah.
It's got that one box.
Very bad recovery frames, but if you get it, it's worth it. Oh no! About to put an SD in front of that CB for Chez.
There's a Throwdown. So has yours?
Chez is being patient. Just looking for the kill. Our offense is out there.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, going to punish for that. A little preemptive there, but it's good. Chez still has the lead.
Yeah, Chez definitely thought Dan was just going to get this come straight up.
Dan's clearly playing a lot more patient.
Chez is starting to have these reads on, but it's like he's just a little too early.
Yeah, just needs to wait.
It's got to be playing a game right there.
Oh my goodness.
See there's the patience to punch the landing.
Good attempts to destroy the down B with the counter. Whoa!
There it is. Punishing that area.
Palutena almost at stage 3 rage. This might be a bad situation for Sonic if he can't kill.
Yeah, just a couple more percent on Chez, and he'll most definitely be in kill percent for
even now. Oh, and there it goes. Palutena's at her final form right now. Oh, but is that going to do it?
Forward throw, not quite yet.
Not quite.
The next forward throw or up throw should be able to take the stop. Looks like
back throw.
Chez is looking for a grab.
Is that it?
That's going to be it.
That's it. Chez takes it 3-1, stays in winner's side, doesn't drop a set to end this Thursday Throwdown. Congrats! Ooh, boy.
Good stuff to,
my voice.
Boy Chez, representing Sonics everywhere. Let's go. Marking that OG Sonic color skin.
Coffee Boys! But it's actually pretty amazing. I think all the Coffee Boys made top 6.
Yeah, the Coffee Boys just dominate their game.
They're going in.
They're really good.
So, this was Thursday Throwdown.
Right
here at the SLC at Florida State University. This is SLC Nimble signing off.
Sin out.
Catch you next time.